Hey guys. Thank you, Checklife. Thank you, Checklife. Oh, may I watch Shane prank? So, no, bear with me. Hey, Team Happy. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate you all being here. Hey, my dear Team Happy. Hey, pal. People, Shane have a video when just prank YouTubers. May I do this like me have makeup on my face? You see that's why I don't know if I wear makeup. You see, normally you would have on the makeup. So if my face has scratched me, I would have, pat it. When you're at girl, you have to know, your face has scratched, you pat it. Your ear has scratched, you pat it. So, but I have on the makeup and it's just typical for me to go like this. I don't know. All right, let's load this up back. Oh, Maricel in ads. Me in ads. No, sir. Maricel sound like one good Jamaican. Maricel. So, Chuck Life, what's up? How was your holiday? It's not holiday. How was your vacation? Hey, Arlene. Oh, mama cute. Anna. Good girl, come out. Guys, this is my favorite color. I love me some purple. It's my favorite color. And my birth month is about to start. Yes, I'm a March baby. And I don't know how to act because I'm about to be 16. I'm about to be a little legal, legal for have sex. In some places, legal for drink. I'm about to be 16. So here is where they're going to introduce me to my first like a drink and I can have little sex. So I'm happy about that because girl been hearing people talking about having sex and I want to know what sex is. So like, please, I'm about to be legal. Oh Jesus. People, how are you? Wanna miss me? Me miss you too, Me miss you bad. I miss you guys so much. Me say me get one ads. Me I try to watch Shane something. And me get one ads well long like me no know if you say, me no know. Hi, who me see come in a while ago? Did I see Tara a while ago? Hi MJ. Hi Joy. Mwah. Hey. Arlene. Tell the people them say me soon legal no man. I don't like I don't like get with it. Arlene, I need something from you. Please remember to give me a call if I don't call you. Yeah, I mean need you, I tell if you remember to give me a call. But that's so honesty. I don't have bad remembrance. Blame it on the child. So people, if one don't subscribe yet, own a weapon. And if you have not given me a like, what are you waiting on? And if you have not shared me out, what are you waiting on? I don't understand. Like, why would you not do all the stuff that you're supposed to do? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Girl, I feel herself. Suppose on this time I put on my makeup and go out with myself. Hey Caesar. What's up? What may I look for now? She and me I figure don't watch that at another time. So you're cute with your hair. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. One of them was hey and a week hey. One of them that hype me up. Because I'm with there and flash the ear for you all night. Hey, you look like cotton candy and oh. I know you don't want to be a cotton candy, right, Chuck Life? I know. Mm. So you see my man when me have, that is my man, that is probably somebody else man. Him can't tell me say him want to see nobody else. Because if you want to see somebody else, all I have to say is who do you want to see? I can be a blondie, I can go burnt red, I can go any color. Why would you want to step outside of the relationship when I can convert to what you want? Like, that's not nice. Right? Right, people? Alright. So, your man is always somebody else. Chuck life, me not swear for no boy. This, not swearing for no boy. No boy at all. Because, guess why? These hoes ain't loyal. Hey, Joy. Hey, Joy. Hey, Joy. Eh. Chuck life, you make me all start sing and start I feel it. Hey. Alright, our topic today is what's the topic? Food and marriage, or marriage and food. You talk truth and talk not Chuck life, just talk. So how does this topic goes hand in hand? How does food have anything to do with marriage? How does marriage have anything to do with food? Why would I pair food and marriage together? Like, why would I do that? Why? Like, do you have to be married to eat food? Do you have to eat food to be married? I don't know. I don't know. But we'll find out. Who bright? Who bright are in here? We're waiting for the people them to come across. A wife supposed to can cook good. So what about the girlfriends, Chuck life? You don't think the girlfriend them can cook too? Or is cooking is a wifely thing? I don't know. I don't know. Listen well. Who is that? Hi, listen well. Thanks for coming. No, true, your granny tell you said the way to a man artist to his stomach. Why my granny do that though, Diana? Diana, my granny bad body, no? My granny should do that. But I don't think that's the direction I'm going with the topic. But let's hear. I like to conversate because this topic is very, flexible. We can do a lot of things. Girlfriend supposed to can cook to cause it's the girlfriend that ends up being the wife. Really? No. You know your wife when you see your wife. Sometimes you be just playing with people, children, people, girl, child. You know she will never ever amount to a wife, but you still, you know, get little of the tolo tolo. Listen well, you come out with the word, Nah, listen well, behave yourself. Behave yourself. Ooh, hey, anybody else coming for my ear? Now I go have me a go on and a behave body. Now, I know, so when Anna get compliment and nothing, hey, bad to bad girl nice, I wish all of una did nice, so, but it would be a crime for have so much nice people in the world. Ooh, everyone's supposed to can cook, man and woman. Lord Jesus. Let me tell you something. You know your husband. Females wanna know on husband before on husband even say the man on husband. And now you get a 10 out of 10 for the perfect. Woo! Guys, hey. Behave on yourself now, man. Behave on yourself now. And calm down now. Calm down with me. So, as we were saying about the topic now, my toenail are nice as a people. All right, let's get back right here. I'm ear getting out of 10. I feel bad. I'm stressed out. Why is my hair getting 10 out of 10 and not me? I mean, wear the ear, you know? Hey, me only have on one blouse. Me not even have on bra. Me have on like a piece of panty or somewhere. It's nice, but it's not for YouTube. So that means I can't show on a pass so if the camera ever drop, Jesus. Must say, mm, mm. People roll out the purple arts them. Roll out the purple arts them. You know. So Chuck Life said everybody if you can cook. Man or woman. And the topic is food versus marriage. Where do you think I want to go with the topic? Being that you don't know how me conversate, do you think that I'm going to man or woman if you can cook so that I can make one successful marriage? What do you think? Why you do it, Anna? Hey, Diane, I don't know. I would do it, but I do it because I can, you know? Mm, mm, yeah. I do it because I can. So, no, sir, she ain't get one answer. I don't know. So, where I want to go with the topic is, you know how when you're married, you have to complement each other. Like, a lot of marriages don't last because the wife is not a complement to the husband. The husband is not a complement to the wife. You know? A lot of relationships overall. I say marriage, but I could say relationship versus food too. They don't complement each other. So after a while, if you don't compliment me, then we're not going to work. You know, have you ever seen someone who they look nice and everything, but like 2 weeks down the line, a month down the line, a year down the line, you turn to the person and say, how Ozzy, how wifey? And them say, you know, so we're no longer together. And yeah, so what could I cause that are in your mind? I say, they never fit for each other. Enough time, me know enough time when I hear people say they're not together anymore. And you say, oh, them never fit. Yeah, something like that me I talk about. Just like me can't compliment every anybody. I'm sure about that. My personality is not for everyone. And I'm okay with that. You need to be okay with that. How do you know when you are a compliment to your partner? How do you know he loves you? How do you know he cares? I don't like how me talk to now and talk to me now. Look how me nice. Eh? When you tell me someone just want to stare upon me, I don't like that. Talk to me. Talk to me now, people. Oh, now gonna make me introduce the topic and tell them exactly what I mean. If una no talk to me, see day and their class like that. No, but it's true, dear. Like, I don't compliment you. You don't compliment me. What are we doing together? Like, how far is it going? Is it really going anywhere? Are we wasting our times? Is it a case that we just a burn sometime? What is it? What is it? All right, I made some notes. I'm searching for the notes because I don't want to be off topic. You know? So, so if you know what a marriage is, as I said before, MARRIAGE, you would know that. Well, let's scrap the marriage. If you know what a relationship is, for a relationship to be successful, you have to complement each other. Do you think someone can change to become the other person's complement? Good question. Let me put it on the screen. Do you think someone can change to become the other person's complement? They can change, but is it going to last? Will it last? I don't think it will. When we were created, our partners were already designed and put aside for we. We man, we baby father, we baby mother, we brother, we sister, everybody did already design and put aside. Hey Ricky, how are you doing? Rick and Rum TV. Oh, Lord Jesus. People don't fight me think Ricky coming here. And so good girl like up Ricky, you know. Hi Rick and Rum TV, thanks for coming. I do appreciate you coming. Rick and Rum. Are we friends? Are we friends, Rick and Rum? Me no know, me no. The name look alright. I don't think that we can change to stay. You know, like you can force yourself to love someone. You can make yourself love someone. Well, you can convince yourself to you love someone. But just to be the other person compliment, I don't think. I don't think. Well, I don't know if I'm connected to you. And on this live, I talk truth. So I don't know if I'm connected to you. I'm not sure because one thing with me remember names and something. And your name have a buzz, Rick and Rum. The whole rum part of it. Buzzy. Me love rum. Me love rum. So, um, comment on one of my videos so I can actually see the comment because I have not seen a comment from you. Not that I can remember. And then I'll definitely get back to you. I already tell you your name have a buzz. And do when last I drink rum, Anna? I drink last night. I had some drinks last night. Yeah, I had some drink last night. Truck life, I went to Cuban's baby party yesterday. Yeah, was a Shane. Yeah, I was Shane there. Good body Shane. Good body Shane. And we're good body Cubans there. I don't like what them there. Roman, what you had. Me have a lot of mix up. I don't know wow. Mix up. So, you ever jump before and I know. Hey Janelle. Hey Janelle. Janelle. We're Cubans there, we're Shane there. Hey Tara. Darling, how are you doing? I want your feedback on the topic. what do you think about the topic? Because the topic goes well with you, I'm sure. So the topic is food versus marriage, or marriage versus food. And I was saying to them that, with a marriage, thanks, Team Happy, with a marriage, in order for it to work, to last, whether it be a marriage or a relationship, you have to compliment your partner. Your partner has to compliment you. And how food came into that equation? Well, for food, it has to complement the meal. Like, you wouldn't serve ramen noodles with curry chicken unless you're having a cravings. Like, there are just some food that don't go well together. Same as it is with relationship, with marriages, with siblingship, with every little thing. There are just some things that don't go well together. And we're going to touch that. But we are dissect the little topic in bits and pieces. So, the topic that Diane asked, the question that Diane asked was, do you think someone can change to become the other person's complement? And my answer to that was no. Because if you have to change to become the person's complement, how long will you change? You can pretend to be someone's complement, but I don't know if it's going to last. Like one time your son, you beat your child, whether it be a son or a daughter. I have a son. Me have a son, so I said son. Who have daughter? I'm not against daughter. It's just typical for me to say son. So you said, don't do that again. And him said, mommy, no, me not gonna do it again. And we know that he's saying that because that's the answer that he thinks I want to hear. But really and truly, he might do it again because he's probably accustomed to it, or that's what he's used to, or he's a kid. He'll do what he has to. So, Rick and Rum said, my answer to that will be uncomfortable. It might be uncomfortable. Yeah, because you see, the thing with change is, and let me fix my answer. The thing with change, I think someone can change, yes, to suit the complement. The thing with change is you have to want to change. If you're changing because I want you to change, or because I want you as bad, and I'm convincing you that you want me as bad, then your change will not be long lasting. But if you want to change for you and not for me, then it might. So, then Janelle is saying, what's up, Dion? Ricky, we're here. Janelle, Tara saying, you don't think genuine change can occur at Anna? Tara. So me just explain. Me just say a while ago. Yes, I think genuine change can occur. That's why I take back my answer. But it's like on a 70 to 80-20 basis. And not everybody can manage to really change genuinely. So it's rare, very rare when someone really change because they want to change. So Team Happy, hey, thanks for coming. Tara saying some people will change for the right reasons. Yes, Tara. But in a relationship change. Look here, let me put it this way. You won't always like everything that I do. I won't always like everything that you do. However, if we just start talk, and then you start telling me, oh, and I'm gonna like when I wear colored ear. Oh, and why you have to wear purple ear? And why you have to talk so? And why you this, you have to that? We just start talking and start find all these amount of problems with me. And you say, me can't change because I can't wear purple ear. And me not have to talk like that and whatever. That is shutting me down and creating what you want. And I might agree to that because and I hurry up and drop the right in minute. Tara, you see, because girl now go live, me not realize say me not drop the link. Lad. Do not kill me. Let me drop it now. Chat. Alright. I just dropped the link. Chuck Live say Chinwa Guan Tara. China big up Chuck Live. Yeah. So why would I want to change for someone that I've just met 2 days ago? A week ago, like if you're already finding so much faults with what you don't really know yet, want to when you really get to know me, you're just not the one for me. Hey Alex, thanks for coming. I do appreciate you being here. You do remember to give me a like. Thumbs me up on your way in. If you have not shared me out yet and you can, what are you waiting for? Just do the right thing. Do the right thing. So Chuck Life a call to Alex. Alex has a blessing chat. So I dropped the link away there. See the link there. So people, another year we have 12 people in the building. We need to give you feedback on the topic. Hi Shane, how are you doing? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Revice in the ads. Some know say ads did it. Janela called so Alex. So people wanna talk now. Shane, you really miss those people. Yes, you mess with the people them Eddie. People, my have to talk about Shane video for a minute. Shane, I think this is one of the better videos that you have done. I think this one was a good one. Like, hands down, I like it. Me like it. And hello. Now, good evening. How are you? I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Chuck Live. Shane video was, the video was lit like this a content. This is something where I soon go share it out. And if you don't watch it, because one time I come to turn it over to this phone and Shane, I get one long ads. So I have to I watch about the ads and then me whatever. So you know it go. Jenna's coming up.
Hi, Anna. What's
Hi,
up?
darling.
How you
Hey,
doing?
I'm here.
Hey, Shane. I know you down there. What's up?
Of course, share these people. I saw Shane yesterday, and I saw
Yes.
Janelle yesterday, and I saw Kewans yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, party did go on good. I'm
Yep.
in now. Oh, what's going on? Hey, love eyes, nothing on one. I'm here.
Yep.
I'm going bed and I really never want to go before me give you a few minutes. I understand it and I really, really appreciate it. If you can leave me running, fine. And if you can't, no troubles. Have a good
You're
night.
talking
I
about,
do
but
hope
like
you
I said,
sleep.
even with relationship, in the early part is, you know how it goes. Easy. Everybody just said relax. You're getting to know people. But during, once things start to progress, it's all about compromise. And if you're willing to change, it's up to the person if you're willing to change. If you're not
The
willing to
operative
change,
word, willing.
willing to change. If you change because somebody tell you if you do this, and it not gonna work because they're gonna do it for a little bit and then everything gone to the left. Because they're gonna be like, all right, like say the person is an outgoing person, but you're not, and you be like, oh, you go out to me, and they try to submit to the person for a while. After a while, them are gonna find a way if it slide out and do what they want to do. So it's better if that person wants to change for themselves and for you. That's the only way someone gonna change when it as far as it come into relationship.
You
That's what I
hear,
said
Anna?
too.
Yes, Anna, hear you too.
Yeah. So that it's all about compromise, and then nothing is perfect in no type of as far as relation, nothing is perfect. Nothing is written in stone. So, it's up to your tolerance in the relationship and what you willing to put up with. That's how I see it. That's how it goes for me. Is what you're willing to
It's
tolerate. Everybody tolerance level is
different,
different.
yeah.
Hmm.
So Truck Life is saying, first time I hear Janelle and it's not on Cubans, LOL. You know we are a trio. So
Yeah.
you're going to hear
Hey,
Janelle
Truck
here.
Life. What's up? What's up,
And
Team Happy? Arlene. How y'all guys doing?
Love I saying King Shane Pure Love. Shane roll out with the super sticker.
Mhm.
9.99 pound and a good body, Lord Jesus. Love
Yeah.
I say Anna look so dolly. I love it.
Mhm.
Yes, love I the one I name take a girl man and don't respond. Um
Arlene.
Lando say,
Mhm.
hey Barney. Not Anna gonna kill me now. Lord Jesus. Lando, why you do it? I saw me big and purple. No, some don't like it. Lando, why you do it? Hey Anna, yeah. Love Ice, I said thanks Shane, pure love. Janelle, are you that? Yes,
Yes,
Shane, Janelle.
yes, it's
What's up?
me.
Anna, love it. Look, give them an update. Hey, uh, I don't know me is a bag of things. Like up the live stream, everyone from Shane. Tell them no. People don't listen to
If that was
Shane.
basically if Shane was on live yesterday, so y'all would have saw us having a good old time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rakan come in now. Rakan come. Hey,
Yes,
people. Don't make love eyes have to come for me here. Arlene
yes.
say I'm okay. Janelle there. Check life. I send in the purple at people want to come over here. Dash out look a purple at them. People, March starts in 1 hour and 10 minutes. And
Mm-hmm.
guess who is a March baby? Me.
I'm
Lion.
a March baby. What I was
Yeah.
thinking? I don't know why I think April. Okay.
I'm a March baby and my son is a March baby too. Lion, I say
Wow.
good night. Good night, Lion. Lion, me want you.
What's
I
up,
want you.
Lion?
Your something upon the topic. I want to hear the controversial people them. Looking beautiful and I love the hair. Yes, Shane. Shine. Let hey, nobody tease me up. Nobody tease me. Let me drop a look a wig.
No,
Anyways.
Anna always play up with her colors. You always love to play with you. What I white?
Yes.
What
What
I
day in
bright
March you
man?
born, Anna? Only the best part of March, the middle part of March. I'm March the 16th, and my
Wow,
son is March the 24th. So
wow.
we're going to have
Look
a
at that.
crazy March. Well, I'm hoping for it to be the best March of my years.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm about to be 16, and that's when you are legal to have sex, and I want to know what sex feels like.
You're a mess,
So,
Anna. A real mess.
my ear people are talking about sex. What is sex? Like, Janelle, I can't wait. I have like 16 days to go, and I'm just so,
You're gonna have the time of your life, honey.
I hope so.
I hope when you get it, you get the blow too.
I
Mm-hmm.
hope when I get it, I get the blow.
Yes, from
Father
head to
God.
toe. Mm-hmm.
Father
Mm-hmm.
God, let me drop the links one more time. Because
Yes. And the blower carry the swing. Know
Yeah,
yourself.
if you not go
Mm-hmm.
blow people, no better come out. No,
Mm-hmm.
out. It not gonna work.
Yes.
My
If you
first time
want,
has to be
if you want to know
special.
about the technique, check back. Oh, our live one. What? That was a couple. Oh, it was a late night live
Yeah.
when
Hi,
Kishi and I
Chen.
get
Thanks
on
for
the
coming.
breakdown.
I do
Mm-hmm.
appreciate you being here. Tara, drop the link again. And I dropped the link. Get the multitaskers indeed. My son's
Yes, and
birthday is
Arlene loves
March
that.
8th,
Thank you.
and you are 8 days after that. And your Sundays is 8th day. Ah, Chuck Life, I just can't with you.
Huh?
Chuck
Mm-hmm.
Life, behave yourself, no? What, Janelle? She just said
Mm-hmm.
in banana and cover my eye. My son is March the 14th. People, I be a good people born March. Me here, so the man them mean, but me not gonna tell us say me not mean. Me I gonna tell us say if me love you get anything from because everybody have somebody where I gonna say them mean. And everybody have somebody where I gonna say them kind. Me in a business where you want say me just to make you know say if me love you, me give you all of my two ribs them and get two stick catch it up. But if me not love you, it's a task. But we talk with mine. I would don't respond. Make sure no me chat truth. Lord Jesus. Straight facts. So Tara is coming. Tara, why am I seeing you in? It's not giving me the option to take you up. I don't know what's going on. Probably you want to go down and come back up. You know, I don't want to use those terms over here, because uh, the street's not safe. Tara, baby, it's not allowing me to click you up. I don't know what's going on. So I re-enter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Leave and come back.
re-enter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. There is Tara. Hey, Tara.
Hey.
How are you doing?
You can hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing
Yeah.
you. People change just around the money, so.
The
Ah,
hair is so
Jesus.
pretty.
Oh, hey, Tara.
You can hear me clearly?
Mm-hmm.
Why come
Yes,
I
I'm
can't
hearing
even
you.
hear myself? Yes. Forgive me for sound like I'm half asleep.
Please.
Hmm?
Yes, so give me your views and your rundown of the topic.
Why is it so low?
You want to exit and come back?
No, you can. I can hear her.
Yeah, I'm hearing her, but she's not hearing.
I can
Maybe it's
hear
on
you
her.
guys, but very low. It's very low.
Check your volume on your end.
This
Arlene
thing
is saying
sound like
mega
a,
love
just
shout
like
out
I'm
to Team
asleep.
Happy.
I'm going to go out and come back, Anna.
Okay,
Okay.
I can hear you clear, 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 loud and clear though.
Yeah, I was hearing her. I'm hearing her clear too.
Mm-hmm.
But she wants to hear that she's, the conversation. So exit and close all up on your phone and then re-enter. Sorry, you just come out of your bedroom. Wow. Hi, Alex. you can't bother with shady though. Paul did a big up Sarah and Janelle. Lion
Mm-hmm.
down there say, how is my baby? Baby
It's
want
fine.
feeding. Feeding
Mm-hmm.
now. Sorry, I just come out of bedroom.
Lion, how your son doing?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lion and Janelle asking how the sun is doing. And the moon and the stars. I have a friend who had a baby and she named the baby Chocolate. The baby was dark
Lord,
skin. Well,
man.
is dark skin. And then she just had another baby. Could you guess and tell me what she named the baby?
Ice cream.
Brownie. Mm-hmm.
Strawberry,
Mm-mm.
blueberry,
Mm-mm.
cherry.
Vanilla,
Really? Nobody forget it yet? Mocha, no.
caramel.
No. That's my name.
Mhm.
Wallflower.
Vanilla.
I had
I said
mine.
vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla. So now she has chocolate and vanilla.
Wow.
I got some chocolate and vanilla.
Mm.
And a two girl too, you know.
Well, I had
Wow.
Jesus all the worst no.
And that's their actual names.
Chocolate and vanilla. Wow.
Mm.
That weird. The name them picnic chocolate and vanilla out of every other name in our world.
Mm.
Yeah,
Well, my next child is going to be chosen.
That's okay. That's a cute name,
yeah,
chosen.
chosen, alright.
Chosen. It could be chosen or it could be taken or it could be
Annabella.
no. I'd like miracle, but everybody a miracle nowadays.
Box sign. You know you can me picnic. You can me picnic
The
cherry.
one time them one boy I looked my daughter
Miraculous.
and she said, I'm
Miraculous.
taken, him just back off. Him just
I'm not helping.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll just we'll just get the answer.
Will J don't want no sibling. None.
He says all about
Right.
me, baby.
It's all about him. So people, wanna give me one views. Alex, what's your view on the topic? Can you like run up here? Do you think
What's up, Alex?
I'm there, man.
in relationships, in marriages, the partner should complement. One partner should complement the
On
next.
the next vehicle. I'm gonna mark this one.
Well,
My list.
I don't know if we say more than one there still.
You see it? My point exactly.
I don't know if we say more than one day.
Well, that's the first part of the question.
when time me say talk about food versus marriage, me think of food over here give it.
No, but the OCR here, see Lexi here. Lexi, me just tell them about your babies. Me just tell them. See, people think me tell a
Alright,
story.
so our next question.
Food. Do you think certain food should complement certain food?
No.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely because if the partner like certain food, in a manner sense him cook the food and then the person that eat it.
Well, y'all look on it from a different stance, but I'm saying when I say with food, should the food complement the food? I'm saying like for me, kalaloo, I'm not going to cook kalaloo with rice. Yet still, if I go out and they have kalaloo rice, I might have it. But if you cook it
Lad,
separate, I don't feel like kalaloo in my head complement rice or rice complement kalaloo. I feel like for me, if I cook it for myself, I have to cook it with some yam and banana, probably two dumpling.
Look at this.
There are certain things that I cannot eat unless it's paired with that particular thing. You know, like, would you have ice cream and rice?
no salad.
So that's what I'm saying. Food need to complement food.
Yeah, I cook food okay, how much it is? So like I say like
Yeah,
callaloo
so that
and
is
rice.
what it means. So we have
Oh,
Tara here. We know Tara wants sleep. So make Tara say what she has say no. Tara, I don't know, but it's giving. You are giving. I don't know. There's something about you tonight. It's giving. I never the little color in your ear, but it's giving.
Maybe it's the little color.
It's giving. I like what it's
Maybe
giving,
I did
right,
hear.
people?
I got a location.
Maybe I did hear. I haven't had hair in a little while, so maybe it's the little hair that is growing now.
Yeah. It's giving though.
I don't know. Or maybe me look. I don't know. It's still a little bit low, but I'm going to try. Or me don't know if me I go there.
I don't know. But we are hearing you clear.
Well, at least that's good. Okay. So you were saying before I get up here,
Mm-hmm.
we're talking about changes, right?
Mm-hmm.
If people could change to complement the partner,
Yeah.
I need that.
and I say yes,
Mm-hmm.
because I've seen it, and I believe that an individual will change for the right person and the right reason.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? Um, we can't think that it's a widespread thing though, because you
Yeah.
have some people, as you so mentioned, the change has to come from within,
Yeah.
even if it is influenced by an outside source. The ultimate decision has to come from the individual, him or herself. Sometimes we are a particular way and we are okay with how we are, or we think
Mm-hmm.
we're okay with how we are, until you find yourself in a space, in a place where somebody else now becomes as important as
Yeah.
you are. And you now recognize that you can't continue the way you are.
Yeah.
So you need to tweak something, or you need to get rid of something.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? So whatever the situation is, people will change for the right reason and the right person or the right
Yeah.
season.
But you
No, as I
cannot think
said,
that you are
the
always the
genuine
change.
change will be something that has longevity.
Yeah.
For those person who are going to play make believe and is just doing it for some satisfaction, for temporary satisfaction, then you're going to recognize that quite quickly after that it's going to fall apart because it's not
Mm-hmm.
genuine. You understand? However, let us not get it twisted. You have those people who are up for the genuine change, but they will fall along the way. You fall and
Yes.
pick yourself back up. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not anything to fool anybody and think that the person just go and get up overnight and say, you know what? I put all of this aside and never ever will this,
Mm-hmm.
rear its ugly head. So we have to be realistic in whatever our hearts desire and what we're going to take on, because I think that is the part where really get a lot of people in problem, because we are not realistic. So if you're going
Yeah.
to set realistic goals and you're going to do things that are realistic to
This heals.
your temperament, your capability, you understand me, and how you can sustain, then that's a different story.
Yeah.
But you can recognize when those people fall a little bit and you see them immediately trying to pick themselves up,
Yeah.
and forging forward. But you have those people who, look here, I want that girl there. But you understand me, that girl that grow a certain way. I mean, no say, me love go dance, me love this, me love that, and she not go under. I say, you know what? Let me cut out the dance for 5 months,
Just forget
And
that.
yeah. And then when you get her in your palm and you work your magic and you find her lie down spread out in your bed,
Only.
and you say, okay, my bingo, dance tomorrow morning.
Ow.
You understand me? And you're ready again. So you have those people who are just doing it because they have a
I got
aim
Ulterior
in view.
motive.
Yeah, ulterior motive.
hurt me.
You understand me? That is not genuine. That has nothing to do with the future. That has nothing to do with really and truly,
Yeah.
changing or tweaking or improving, or just getting rid. Because some of us, sometimes we have some attitude. And say a dump a truck if you go pan. You carry
Mm-hmm.
and dump here one place, or you carry the landfill and let it go. Because really and truly, it really don't serve you any purpose, and it don't serve
True.
True, true.
anybody that comes in contact with you any purpose that is good either. So let me see the hands of those who have never had to change anything, improve on anything, get rid of some of your attitude. Sometimes you have your partner little nuances and so that will get under your skin.
I was talking to someone today,
Box and
Tara, and I was saying to them that what we don't do, is what life has always been teaching us. Like, we, from our early age, parents invest so much into us going to school. And you go to school to learn. If you make a mistake, the teacher is going to tell you, do it again until you get it right. And we go through the school system, the kindergarten stage, pre-kindergarten, kindergarten, the primary stage, the high school stage. Somehow we go all the way up to university. And we understand that we have to improve on our answers to make them better. Yet still, with relationships, we don't improve, because I was in a previous relationship and my spouse didn't like this about me. And then I come into this relationship now and the spouse still not like the same thing. And I don't think to say or stop to say, then something must be wrong, because this is two different persons who has the same problem with the same person, which is me. So that means I need to work on that, not for them, but for me, so that a third person don't have that problem, because I'm going to be building on that and carrying on. And then years pass and I'm going to be like, why can't I get married, or why can't I keep a man, or and the wives are going to come in, and then the answer is right there, staring us in the face. Yet still we choose not to, advance, not to make better. And because every relationship that you have been in, it should be an upgrade. The next one should be an upgrade for it. So the mistakes that you used to make, if you look at them and say they were actually a mistake, you should improve. Hey, Mystic, thanks for coming, Shane. Shane, big up on yourself, team. Happy everybody what about respect.
One thing alone, me have to change about myself and my anger. But that can't come out of me not there, Because me have
You
a
are
anger there.
16. Trust me,
No,
darling. You will have
no,
more to change than your anger.
but that are the main thing about
And
me
you
for
can't
change
say that
thing
can't come
because,
out of you either.
yeah,
But
what you say?
okay. No, what my
he
grandmother
has he
always
has
say,
he has he has
Piglet did
some
see,
time to go.
Piglet did see mother mouth long and ask him mother say, why I'm out long, son? He say, I grow, yeah, I grow,
Come here,
come see.
come.
Yeah, so know yourself. I used to say stuff like that too, Alex. Like, this now go change, or me now go
Me
whatever.
nah say nah change, but I just the way you see like if you say something to me too hard, me nah go fight about one to pick for me. And me get no anger, just no say. You're not going to see next year or something not going to you, but
You're not
I
gonna live,
just,
so you're a killer.
no, I'm not saying I kill no, but I
So
just the
you
way,
have to choose your words correctly. Remember
alright, to
now,
be honest, I say
you
me a
can
fight you.
impersonate
Me not
yourself.
fight you for just thump you, no. Me not thump you, no, you're gonna be with thump you. Me not gonna accept me in anger. Once me in anger, I'm gonna fight for damage you. And me not, and if me not be able to damage me, I'm gonna do neither.
That's
I
not
just
good,
tell
and
you.
because you can come to an understanding that you are doing this, that should be the first step to changing.
But me stop
If
fight.
you weren't aware of the problem, then I could understand you continue doing it. But
But me stop fight now still, so. Me be laugh fight him, me no fight again on him something.
Alex,
well,
Alex,
I lie, me fight what they are.
Alex,
I have to
Yeah.
laugh.
Alex. Sometimes you gotta learn to pick your battles. Okay?
Well,
Who said that a while ago?
Janelle,
Perfectly said.
I'm telling
Perfectly
you
said.
this. I'm telling you this because I know it from experience, and I'm telling you this from now. I've been saved by the grace. Okay, learn to pick your battles. When sometimes it's certain, not everything you gotta war with. Sometimes you gotta walk away. Sometimes you have to walk away. You know what
all
I'm
right,
saying? Not
all
everything you
right,
gotta run up in a.
you're right,
Not everything
you're
you
right.
gotta do. I'm
That's
telling
the
you this
point.
because I'm trying to tell you I know this from hands-on,
He's going to
physical
learn.
No,
One way
but
or
experience.
that's the
another,
main
he's going
point,
to learn.
That is not the point
And
of
I'm
fact,
I'm trying to tell because I know I got anger issues, but I learn and gradually and I'm grown. So I gotta learn what's not good for me. I gotta walk away from it. I gotta take myself out of the equation and leave it alone. Some people, and it's some people, some things I gotta leave to the wayside. If I know it's a trigger for me, if I know that it's not good for me.
Well,
And I'm
understand
happy
me
you
now.
said that. What's her name
What
again?
now?
Janelle.
Janelle. Because a
Yeah.
lot of times you see, people keep doing the same thing the same way,
Yeah.
and we expect different results.
Yeah.
And that is the reason why self introspection is
It's
very, very
yeah.
important.
And on the
You have
same
to look
topic too,
within at different
Tara.
intervals, different points in
Understand?
your life. You need to
Mm-hmm.
pause a while and you need to think, analyze
Mm-hmm.
yourself, your
Understand?
actions, how you communicate with people, how you respond to certain things, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Tear yourself apart. You understand me in that way and look within. First of all, for that to work in your, I don't know if I'm speaking loudly
Yeah,
because
we're
I
No, you
can't
hearing
hear
you.
clear.
properly, but
You
I don't
clear.
want
You
to
clear.
sound
Talk.
overly loud.
That's all
So I
right.
just want to know if I'm coming in okay.
Mm-mm, you're good.
That
Okay.
anything still, you know?
So you have to
That
pick yourself
anything still.
apart and analyze the different parts, and we have to learn to forgive ourselves too, because sometimes that's why we don't do introspection, because we don't want to beat on ourselves. I know if I
Yeah.
think about it, I go and beat on ourselves. We have to learn to cut ourselves some slack too, because
No,
when
but
God
Mm-hmm.
has
sometimes
gone ahead,
we need to tighten ourselves too. Like we
yeah.
have to, because guess what? Sometimes we are what is wrong, and we are too big to admit that we are the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes.
Mm-hmm.
But then the point still, you know. And I say, me not try to walk from the fight, you know. Alright, so the person pick fight with me, walk if anything is it. Me just walk
Mm-hmm.
and just tell him say, yo, Bill. Cause me then I move to fight and me say, yo, just Bill. The person keep on, so me just get fed up and just start just turn around and just face him down and then me
But
can't.
Alex, do you know that life is going to fight you? Like
Yeah.
literally.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Yeah, man, me know that, man, but
What are
try
you
to
going to
keep.
do
Ask him
when
that
life
again.
fights you?
Alex, I
But me
get
can't,
it. I get what
me
you're
can't
saying. You
fight.
gotta
Me can't.
sometimes defend yourself. But you know what? Sometimes I feel like sometimes the devil love to poke at you. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They like to. Sometimes people just see certain things and they know how to poke. Trust me, go through that with people. Sometimes just love to provoke me, meaning that they like, oh, I want to see you get mad, and they
Yeah.
literally, I'm like, why? Why would you want to see? And they try and push you, and I'm obviously to the point you lash out and then you don't know sometimes your anger, your rage. That's why I don't I try my best to control because I don't know. Sometimes you don't know yourself and now you don't want to lash out something and end up doing something and later on you can't walk back from it. You get
No,
what
but you
I'm
see,
saying?
in life, I don't know, Tara, Janelle, Alex, Lexi, I don't know if you have experienced this. Like, some of the battles that I've fought were not even mine. Like,
Mm?
I be fighting for people,
Oh God.
I be fighting against me and not even realizing. Sometimes you realize that why would I fight with someone to tell me go suck your mother? Like, I did suck my mother. What am I fighting for?
And that
Why am
is
I
why
fighting
that
with
is why my
someone
auntie keep
telling
on
me,
telling me say,
you're ugly? I know
You
I'm not
see,
ugly.
now
Like,
but I think auntie always
the,
themselves
look
walk if
here.
and fight. My
You
auntie,
see, sometimes them tell you to embrace that which is meant to hurt you, and then you turn
Mm-hmm.
it around. The common saying too, they say if life throws lemon at you, you use it and make lemonade. You understand
Mm-hmm.
me? Sometimes when people, you see my complexion, I remember some years ago, people would say, oh, you're black like you this and
I've
that.
gotten it
And
too.
there was something in you, because when they do that as a young child, it is used as a weapon. You understand
Mm-hmm.
me? To make you feel less than you are. And I remember one day I just said to myself, what can I do? This is how I was born. And then when I turn it around, you understand me? And I start loving my complexion the way I know I should. That's the only thing. If I could, I have issues, allergies, and all of that. And I said, if I could get an opportunity to change, I would change that. But I would keep my complexion, because that's
Mm-hmm.
that's one thing I do love about myself. is my complexion. So, Alex, I'm just saying, I'm going to allow you to speak, Anna, before I come down. I'm just
Okay.
saying, you have to learn to pick your battle. When we were going to school, I suggest maybe somebody here along with me. There was a gem that they used to teach us that say, he who fights and runs away,
Yeah.
live again to fight another day. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
it's just not it. But you see, the creds that you guys want and the big up on who a bad man and who no afraid of no boy. Sometimes when you get to the point where you are arrested, I see somebody said, I learned the hard way when I was arrested. You now realize that matters not. Because some of the same people who hype you up to, they're no
Yes,
show.
sir.
If you're thirsty, you're not going to see them to get a glass of water,
Yes,
a bottle of
them go up
water.
to break you
You're not
down.
going to see them for you one little dry bulla. You understand what I'm
Yep.
saying to you? If you need a
Mm-hmm.
change of underpants, none will ride
They
their
go up
bike
to break
as
you
close
down.
as the station is to your home. None will even
Mm-hmm.
ride their bike and collect an underpad from your mom and say, look here, I went
Preach,
there. And
Sarah.
what's his name?
Preach.
Alex? Alex
Yeah.
is in need of that. Miss Brown. I'm just
Preach.
calling some names. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Brown, Alex needs two underpants. I will ride and give it. Bring it to the. You're not going to see
Well,
them.
the
So
point
as
of fact is
Janelle
and
said
people
earlier,
are
you have to learn to pick your battles. You understand me? And let me see the hands of those here who even at some point in your life you get upset and so pressed and you behave a certain way. If it's even in your corner, you cuss, and then when you finish, you want to slap yourself silly because it's
Alex,
Yeah.
it was really that I behave like that before. I was really upset about that.
Well, he got a book out.
So
um,
sometimes you have to just ease and you have to learn to walk away. You have to learn to walk away because the day is present, but remember, tomorrow is a new day. It's a new dawn, a new possibility. More trouble will come tomorrow too. So what are you going to do? Pound and brute and scar and beef everybody that comes towards you in a certain manner? You have to
But
take
sometimes you
control of
fight away
yourself.
people too.
Hmm?
yeah,
Sometimes you
that too.
fight away people.
Yeah, that too.
Alex, I'm gonna tell you a true fact story,
Yeah.
right? I'm gonna give you one true fact story. But
Mm-hmm.
we not today our 2022, right? Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I know this boy, right? Him in not too long came up from Jamaica. He was going to high school and him, not too long come up, him link up, start getting himself familiar with the guys them in the school and whatever might be the case. And him and the boys them out, them cool. So him, as them are links and them claim them a friend and everybody, you know what I'm saying? He the newbie, he don't really know the ropes yet.
Mm-hmm.
So in the end, an incident happened where a guy got shot and a chain got took. So he ended up getting locked up. He was at the time, let me see how old he was. I think he was either 16. And spend all time in a prison. He just came out probably earlier, some couple of months, like probably 5 months ago. I remember the time it was me and my cousin and his best friend. Mind you, all the guys were in my role within not a so everybody disappear, everybody no everybody starts and me, I don't know nothing. Ray. His mother didn't know a fret like dog. She don't know what to do. She a ball because situation gets sticky. So I never forget the day it was me, my cousin, and his friend. We went by his mother. The mother said, I can't go out, I can't go right because I don't know how So we took the money from her to put in his commissary. And mind you, that was a long train ride, a long bus ride, just for go all the way to Rikers to feel like say, me myself literally felt like I was getting processed to go into the prison. It's the whole process. And I'm looking, I must say to myself, boy, I don't know about this and that. Mind you, He's just a friend. But I said, nah, I gotta, in my spirit, I said, I'm young. My mother and nobody even knows I'm gone. Where I guys to go look for somebody or whatever the case might be. So we're gone or whatever. We sitting in a cage box. You got to take your shoelace off. Everything. This is the whole process. You got to sit in this cage box. When you call now, them search up your breast, them do all kind of just for you to sit down for like probably less than probably. I don't even think it was 30 minutes visit. So when I seen him, me tell the tears come on my eye. If you see my shuffle, and in the orange suit, I come. So instantly, you want to just run and hug her. When me I said, "Hear me, not Lord, God, me not know the CEO was like, hey, no hugging, no nothing. This is." I'm gonna say, "All right." So I sat down and I looked at him. I'm gonna tell him, "No ball," but me just gotta tell you something. I said to him, we told him, listen, your mom gave us money and plus we all together, we put together food, lunch food money and put in your commissary. But I said to him, I'm going to tell you this. This is going to be your first time, your last time seeing me. I said, I told him, whatever they said. I said, look at you now. Where your friends at? Where they at? All of them who hype up on all this, now you stuck, Karen, you stuck sitting, riding it out for somebody else. And now you got to do your time here. And, eventually he used to write me and me and him used to write back. And I never forget one day my cousin called me and she put me on a 3-way. And I'm like, she said, Janelle, guess who voice is it? So when the person say, Janelle, I said, who this? He said, guess again. And I'm going to say, what? And I call his name. And he said, yeah. I said, oh, wow. And you know what he said? He said to me, he said, I'm not going to, he said, one thing I always remember. He said, while I was in prison and the couple times you wrote me, he said, I'll always remember the words that, encouraging words you told me. And him said, I remember before I got in trouble, and I used to tell him, you have to pick your battles. Now everything any pan and knock you have to run. And so said, and he said to me, he was like, dang, he said, through the whole time while he processed and he went upstate, he was like, the only people he could have think about was me, my cousin, and him friend. Because he was like, through the whole time, he was like, y'all was the only person that came, that you was the only person that answered a phone call. And he said the rest of the friend them who claimed they were his friend and him whatever, none of them never answer a phone call, none of them never send a letter, not one of them call him mother if even ask how he doing, if him dead or alive.
How long ago was that, Janelle?
He spent, how much years he did? I think he almost did 20 something years. Am I old now? He should be. And my cousin is the same age. He should be in his late 30s. Yeah. He spent his whole youth doing prison. Mind you, he not even remember he came up from Jamaica. No, nothing about prison life. So imagine he had to grow up quick and figure it out real fast.
Sad.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, pick your battles. Know what you're doing. Tread lightly. Tread very lightly. I was almost in a situation just like him. Pick your battles. Tread lightly. Know what you're doing. Know what you're doing. Control your anger. Control your anger.
Let me go through some of the comments.
No, you not. You think it's a joke. You think it's a joke. It's not funny. I'm telling you, it's not funny. I mean, you're young right now, and I was in your position where you was at, Alex. I was in your position too. It was at a crossroad for me too. So I know what it is. I get it. Sometimes I get it. You trying to, it's a battle within yourself. But I'm trying to tell you, sometimes you gotta walk away. And sometimes the people that you associate yourself with, you got to disassociate yourself. Because if they're your real friend be like, yeah, yo, let's peel out or walk that brush that off and let's walk a different route. You get what I'm saying?
Hold on the Janelle, let me go through some of my comments. So
Mhm.
Mixing, I said, what a great topic. Enough love to everyone in the chat and the hostess. Bless up from Arlene to Moffat. Enough love, Chuck Life from Moffat. Blessings, Moffat from Mixing. Arlene, bless up. Big up yourself. Arlene from Mixing. Lion said, life fights everyone is how you handle that fight. That's like some real facts right there. Janelle, me learned the hard way when I got arrested. See, them Moffat, you probably have to go share like your story if you don't mind. King Lion, big up yourself from Moffat. Hey, Mystic Sensation from Moffat. Yo, Moffat from King Lion. Me did well fool, you know. No man could tell me I'm mad a bad word, you know. That's for a lot of Jamaicans or black man, not only Jamaican. Jesus, yes, Arlena agree. Me glad me teach. Me glad life teach me the different meds. Yes, Moffat, that's good too. Like up the life, that's from Shane. Mixing inside. Life lessons are the best lessons from Moffat. LOL from Shane. Moffat, just make sure so you learn from these lessons. Real talk, Tara from Mystic. Tunisia is saying true, Moffat. King Shane, we are in, bro. Mystic saying yes, that's why we have so many young people dropping out in today's day and age. They don't know how to pick their battles and when to walk away. Oh God, young and old, we need to know when to walk away. You know? True Mystic, good night there from Arlene. Mystic is saying big up Arlene. Agree Mystic from Tara. So true, Arlene. So very sad from Arlene. Princess from Team Happy is saying, we love you, ma. Keep safe, God bless. Mega love shout out Team Happy from Arlene. Janelle Above. Janelle, that sound like a movie.
It sound like a movie, but that was real thing, real
This
thing.
is
Trust me.
real serious, my friend. True words, Janelle. I learned the hard way. Good thing I have great lawyers on my side.
Mhm.
Team Happy is there. Yes, man, this
Get me
serious.
no.
From Alex. Arlene is saying real talk,
But
Janelle.
Liam, saying
Blessings,
I'm
Arlene.
trying to say I feel for the fan to make him off a game and I don't know if in there.
So bless up Alex from Arlene.
Well, Alex, you know what I'm saying? You're young. You have enough things ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
don't know what is a lot, and you just like I said before,
You
know
man,
what you
man.
do.
Put me in talk
Tread
also.
tread
No, no,
light in
it's
a
fast.
life sometimes. Tread light in a life sometimes. I'm telling you this because I'm not even the story that I told you. I have my own story, and trust me, it could have got how much which way for me. It could have slip and slide and split in a two. Trust me. I'm telling you this for facts. Okay? You understand what I'm telling you? You young, this is something like I'm trying to tell you. Listen to what I'm telling you right now. There's a lot of people me know who do that. Like literally, I know I see them every day and I preach to them every day. And some people they get lost. They get lost in the system, and that's all they know. In and out, in and out, in and out. They get caught up.
But if people really do love you, they don't want to see you get aggravated. You ever see a mother with a baby? She don't
Mhm.
want her child to fall. She don't want her child to cry. She don't want, you know, that's love. If a friend really do love you, they're not going to let you set yourself up for, to get locked up, to get knocked down. You have to know, not because someone smiles with you, that means they're your friends. Because a lot of persons will be there, will
Mhm.
want you to be there for them when shit goes down. But
Mhm.
when it's to say, come, let's fill out the application for university. How many of us can say a friend has said to me, try that school there, that art offer that course here, um, that place they want some intern, a volunteer work, but if you work there, you will end up get to a good position. A lot of us don't have friends who tell us the good stuff, but they will call and say, you know, so that boy they diss me, follow me go page him. Then we
Yeah.
tell you, say, yo, cut off the youth there because the youth they're not good for you. Then we tell you all of the negative stuff, but nobody's really telling you to stay positive, you know,
Yeah,
or
and you
life
better
will get
find
better.
a niche, Alex. Find a niche, find a skill, find something. Right now, enough things are going. You doing your little YouTube thing. Find something. You never know. Like right now, you see all them young people that do certain things. I observe Anna yesterday, and she had do her little skills with the balloon decoration. I'm looking at me, say, boy, girl, you're very versatile. You know, for cook, you know, for put things together. Figure out a niche. Figure out something. If it's something that you know how to make, you know to do graphics, do t-shirt. Occupy your space and your time with other things. Sometimes that helps to take away certain. You could use that energy into something positive. You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You got he not on it right now. You have CD TV. He does t-shirts and does hats. I don't know what you like to do. If it's something like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff, you know, figure
No,
out
but a
something.
lot of us on YouTube, what we're doing is our niche. So you can find someone that you know, you're young. It's always, you see me, from me young, me always like big company. Like older persons were always my friend. Me always I try to be friend with big people because those are the persons who are going to
Why are
actually
you
teach you
finding?
stuff. You know, so you find a little role model and cling to that person there, and you never know what they can prevent you from.
You probably like, if you like to cook and them something there. There goes Anna. You have a lot of people down here that has different type of skills. You have people know about engineering, electrical, something. This is why you up here. Take on something and learn something. I don't want to be up here preaching to you because you know you young and you like it'll go through one ear and come out the next. But what you try and retain something out of this tonight. Try
Mm-hmm.
and retain something, because right now we losing too much of our black men to
Mm.
violence and to foolery. Or either not dead or on a sit down in a prison. And I don't know who wants to sit down in a one sweatbox with a whole bunch of men. I don't know.
But your friend has missed out on so much. Life
Yeah,
is not going to slow down for him just because he was absent. He has to now come and do
listen, he
everything
came
that he
back, and
was.
let me tell you something. My man lost in the sauce. He said when I talked to him, they bust out a laughing. He must say, Janelle, no, sir. He must say, what is? I said, yo, you know, Instagram. Yo, he didn't know what. Him get the phone and him lost. 'Cause remember, imagine when you came, how it was back then. Back then, everybody roll with, you know what I mean? People have page on it. You get it? Imagine that a beepon, you know, the Star Tech phone. So you imagine he's 16 coming from Jamaica. You kind of by the time you process coming up here and you know living in New York, I try to catch up to the swing. You're gone. You're locked down. Boom bam. So he lost. So it's like he had to catch up. And when he came on and he was telling me, I said, listen, I said, I get it. You're gonna try in your mind. You want to do everything fast, but you catch up in due time. I said, because you know he's still on parole. I said, slow your roll. Know what you're doing, because you know you could still go do your time. You could go right back in and do more time. So you know what I said. I'm gonna talk to my cousin. She tell me same. You know, am I gonna have baby? Obviously, and you know he gonna have a baby or whatever the case might be. So I told him do what you gotta do and chillax. Him mother happy. Our one son they warm.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying. But and I told him even with that, just relax. Even if him and him girl catching an argument, tell him walk out, go your mother yard and chillax. Just take care of your youth. Now get yourself mixed up because you on parole. You sneeze hard, you're behind going right back to prison. And they're gonna tack on more time. So until your
Let me go
parole
through the
drop.
comments, Janelle. So Shayla
Ooh.
said LOL. Well, Lion said I learned that way too. That's why I don't like to get angry. Shane saying hello. Saying laugh out loud. Muffat saying same thing. It's best to let go, no matter how it looks to your friends. Yes, Alex Moffat, up in a bro active. Cuban say, Anna, you look like a Cinderella. Hey, Tata Cubans. Wagwan people from Cubans. Cubans getting love from Tunisia. Hey Bree, what's up? It's been a good minute. Bree. Arlene, bless up Cube. Lion I call to Cuban. Cuban I
Hey,
call to
Cuban.
Janelle. Muffata say, yes, Sid, that follow. Go page somebody thing there. Me not in it again. I saw people who never involved get dirt while the person involved is still living. True,
Yes,
Muffat. This
sir.
is
Hey,
facts.
tag that one there, Anna. Tag it up.
Mm-hmm. AG say good night to all. Shane, I give virtual hugs. And I would get them out from AG. Arlene, good night, AG. King Lion from AG. And I'm a cool with my jacket. Me, I gotta address this soon.
Yes,
This is not
Arlene,
the
you
live, but I'm gonna
lucky.
address it. Real talk from AG Bond. Big up yourself, bro. From Muffat, AG. Tunisia, I get AG love. AG active, bro. I pray. Thank God. Alex, you know, so just by reading the comments, I know that you are the youngest in the batch. Just by what you say. Thank God they never deport him. Yes, Arlene, true. Cuban, big up yourself. Alex, big up yourself, bro. Shane, Godfather, big up. Alex, Shane, active, bro. Fully been through peeps. Tara need to go. So let's make Tara finish what she has said.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Go ahead, Tara.
I was doing something. I was doing something while you guys were doing. Yes, but as I like the story that
Janelle.
Janelle said.
Mm-hmm.
If I should call it a story, I like the
Mm-hmm.
incident. I like the life lesson. You
Mm-hmm.
understand me? And I hope he's listening because sometimes when I see somebody in the chat say, you see that go page somebody think that them not in it. And that is the downfall of many. And I speak like this because as a teacher, if you teach certain level, to a certain level, you'll see these things ever so often.
Mm-hmm.
I myself is a coward when it comes to certain things. And there are many times when students started fighting. You catch me in the bathroom, behind the door and stuff like that. The other teachers know, a few know where to come and find me because they don't fight like students. All of
Mm-hmm.
a sudden you see knife, some knife long so like them a butcher. You understand
Mm-hmm.
me? Some things like that. And then when you have one, when your mother send you come to school, your father, your grandmother, whomever it is that is responsible for you, and they're waiting on you. Because I don't know if other people operate like I do. When my child goes to school, and I know school will be over at 3, there's a clock in my head right here.
Mm-hmm.
2:30, 2:45. You start looking towards the gate. You understand me? Even though when it clocks 3 o'clock, every vehicle that stops or passes your way or slows down, you are looking for your child. It's the same way
Mm-hmm.
your parents looking for you or your guardian looking for you. No, you go school and because your virgin might tell us, say, oh, like, and let us use even something that happened the other day as a prime example. Um, Kaylin,
Yeah.
it is said that she got beaten for looking at those ladies in their eyes the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, sometimes you think so you're bad till you can't bad no more.
And this
Somebody
has been
bother
over
you.
a year now, and she still is sick. She was beaten close to death. Like
Exactly, and she has been on life support
yeah,
She's still on
for
life support?
several months
no, but
or
she's
maybe
still
over a
sick.
year.
Yeah, it was over a year.
Who that?
Yeah,
You
Who that?
don't know the story. You need to keep
The
current,
girl,
Alex.
The girl who went to that party with her friend, right?
Yes.
And then mid-box.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Tara, have you ever watched the movie, Ben Carson movie, Gifted Hands? Have you
what's the
ever read the
title of the
book?
movie?
Gifted Hands.
Oh yes, with
That's my
Cuba Gooding
favorite
Jr.
book. Yeah, that's my favorite book. It's my favorite
That's
movie.
my favorite movie with Cuba too. That's my favorite movie with him.
Yeah, and guess what? Alex, and may really share this with you. Like, really take something from this. This is a black, and you need to go watch the movie. And me I go ask about it. You know me good for ask about it. This is a movie about
But it
a
basically upon one, and if upon Netflix, Netflix now work.
no,
So
it's an old movie. You can
You
check it
can
on
catch it on.
YouTube.
Look on YouTube.
You check and you will find it.
alright,
So
we say name, one. We say name.
it's called Gifted Hands. Ben
Somebody type it
Carson.
down in the chat. Gifted Hands.
Gifted
The movie.
This is
Hands.
about a family. There's
Gifted
a
Hands.
mother and two sons. And Lord, me talk about it and cold bumper take me like, oh, the mother, she is illiterate. She can't read. And she has two sons that she know that she wants to do better for them. So they are poor and they are black. Let's put that out there. They are poor, they are black. She sees a house that she wants to put them in, and she's saying one day she'll go save enough money to get them the house. So she's working with this this professor, and he's white, but he has a library there. And
Box
she
it's a
tries.
movie, a long time
I
movie
feel
too,
like I
man.
want to cry. She
Yeah,
tries
watch it.
to
I'm going to
get
tomorrow, that
information, let the
morning.
man help her if he can read, and you know, and she was battling with mental illness too. So she told them that she was going away to do some work, but she was actually going away to asylum. She was going away to, you know, Bellevue, basically, what would I call it, Alex, to get better. The boy, the little brother Ben, he had a big anger problem. So he had some learning disorders when he was growing. So, but then after a while, she forced him to want to read, to want to write, to want to do everything, and he went to a white school afterwards where he was like one of the only blacks there, and they were picking on him, and she was like, don't worry about that. You still have to do what you have to do. And when he came out at the top of his class and something, she was so happy because she knew that she can't read. And he went home, wanted her to help. And that's when she said, no, I have to do better for my children. Because she was saying to them, it's my reading glasses, but she couldn't read. So she was there helping him, but she can't really help him because she cannot read. And the boy, long story short, he went to high school now and wanted to fit in. So he wanted better clothes, and he might get upset on his mother, and she must use the rent money to buy clothes, give him and something. One day he got so upset and he used a knife, was basically going to bore the person belly. And when he poked the knife break upon the buckle of the belt. So the person that he was going to stab to death thought that they actually got the stab, to how profound it was. And he ran home, and he was like he need to control him anger. And that belt buckle saved him life because he became the first black neurosurgeon
Boy.
where he could actually save his mother, you know, give them all of the whatever they could get. His brother became a scientist too. But the point of the story is the anger could have caused him, you know, not to be of great help to society. You know how great that is, how big that is to become the first neurosurgeon, brain surgeon. Like that is something. And there's a lot of lessons to take from it because they were poor. And there's a flip side to this story. So I think you should watch it. It will help with the anger, and it will let you see that there are other things to value.
So you hear that,
Than
Alex? You know, say Anna and Tara go quiz you when you come back. So prepare yourself.
Alex, no, say me always out forget you.
So any lane, any corner you there, you know, say YouTube very wide, but it's small. Everybody who depend it when them see you, trust me, them are gonna ask you a question. Make sure you have the answer.
So, Moffat say Cubans go to McDonald's. That Cubans got a
Yeah,
McDonald's
man, watch the
tonight.
movie. And
Talk, Tara, talk. Go ahead. Should I hear me?
I was just saying to Alex, watch the movie. And don't watch the movie on the go. Sit and watch the movie.
Yes.
Sit and watch the movie. Get your popcorn. I can't tell you to get your beer, you little boy. You
Yeah.
understand me? Get your lemonade. Sit down and watch the movie. Pay attention to what the movie is saying to you, the lessons learned, the consequences for certain things, all of it. It is right there. And that is a movie that came out some ages ago. But that movie is a lesson for a lifetime.
Yeah.
So that movie you can send your great grandpitney go and watch it when the time comes. It is lesson for each and every one of us, no matter how we hold.
Yeah.
You understand where we think that we know it all and we have all the experiences in the world, because that's how
Everyone in
some
the
of us
chat should
behave.
try to watch that movie.
Yeah.
Especially if you have anger problems. Watch the movie. If you feel like life just not turn out how you want it to turn out, like you feel like you want to cave in, and like watch that movie. So Mystic is saying it is so sad our children are so violent these days. Lord Mystic, oh Jesus. Cubans at Christmas, I have
Because
food.
just the same, Janelle share something. Go ahead, Anna.
I was trying to go through the chat because it kind of pull up.
Hey,
So
Rambo.
Cuban saying I have food for days from last night. Shane, I love mixing food. 4 days. Yes. Mystic say very inspirational movie. Yes, I do believe that. Shane is saying Cubans LOL all know me not eat no food. Was busy with Anna LOL. You go ahead and Shane. Mystic say very inspirational movie. Mixing type it gifted and star type it gifted and Shane. You miss out, bro. Cubans say Anna curry chicken slap way. Cubans, I mean, what people know some cook. Rambo, I say Anna, hey, King Shane and the family. I say Cubans, Choman. So it go. Chinese, I say Rambo in the building. Rambo, good night from Shane. Moderator Joy, blessings to the chat from Rambo. Moderator Kathleen is saying, hey everyone, Rambo, good morning, Shane, bro. Moderator Kathleen, mega love shout out, Cubans Universal. Good night, Rambo from Mixing. Janelle Watagwan from Rambo. Shane LOL. Jamaican Taste Bud in the building. Hello. Jamaican Taste Bud explain food versus marriage. Jamaican Taste Bud from Tunisia, Rambo. Sound like me miss a Wally. Hi, Tunisia from Jamaican Taste Bud. What movie? The movie is called Gifted Hands. There's also a book for it. Jamaican, well, Tunisia said Gifted Hands, Jamaican Taste Bud sounds familiar. Tara said Gifted Hands at Jamaican Taste Bud, Rambo mixing, bless up. Go ahead, Tara. We're all caught up.
Just to see
Under my
how Janelle
chrome
share
jacket.
something. There are two things
Mm-hmm.
as I want to share with Alex. I remember when I was going to high school, I was in grade what you call 11, fifth form. I went to York Castle High School in Brownstown. And I remember a couple of days, there were 3 boys who was from Marcus Garvey High School. And they had a problem with one young man at York Castle. And they would leave their school and they would come up there because they're in their khaki and whatever. They were able to trick the security guard and they were able to come on the school compound. And they would come and fight that boy. And I remember the teacher, the technical drawing teacher, used to have to lock that boy inside the classroom with the grills and everything locked and beg somebody else to go and purchase his lunch for him and have him there until, she escort him to the bus stop and all of that. And I remember one evening in particular, they ganged him in Brownstone Square. And it was a, what you call them, an igloo on the roadside. Before they put up that walkway, the road, the sidewalk, there used to be people selling all the way along. And I remember this man had to take them off that boy and push him in a bus and just throw the money in there and say, "Doctor, take it. Don't even worry about the change. Just drop him where I'm supposed to go." And I remember another evening, they backed that boy up in front of one of those patty places. Anybody know Brownstown? No, there's a patty place.
Yeah.
Spicy Nice. And all 3 of them, they were just beating on him. That boy had a knife and he just closed his eyes and make one joke. And of course, he caught one. And it's the first time that boy died with his penis stiff as ever. You hear me tell you? One joke and that was it. The other 2 run. They didn't even look to try and help their friend up to see if somebody would help to carry him to the hospital, to the doctor, anything. They run left the boy. And the boy that did the stabbing, he just wanted them off him. So it's not like he went in and said, "I'm going to kill one of them." He just wanted some help, some relief, back off. You understand me? And that boy ran all the way until that boy went to Alexandra and gave himself up. You understand me? And that boy had to sit out. I don't know, because after when he finally came out, because of course he went to prison. Unfortunately, he went to prison and the other boy died. So I'm just saying that, when you go and you do things and in anger and all of this and bootsing, most of the times, who said it? I sent time me come from in a Tara Island, boy. I used to teach at a school in St. Anne, in Brownstown. So most of the times when you get the boosting, it never work out. I lost a cousin who buy out the argument and everybody run left him and they're dead. As a matter of fact, he was stabbed right in front of Brownstown police station many years ago, right in front of the station. For sure, you said them no hold no order. So yes, people have anger problem, but when you can recognize, I always tell people, when you can recognize what your problem is, you are aware.
That was what I was saying.
That's the first thing that you need to do. Identify and accept that you have a problem. And if you can do that, then you are on your way. But you can't sit back and say, "Oh, me not make no boy violate me, me not make no." Many people who said that, and if a girl tell me this and girl tell me that, me go do this and that, and they're no longer with us.
Mm-hmm.
And not because of old age and not because of illness, but because of the silly decisions that they have made. You understand me? And behave like you're a bad man and you are this and you are that. I was at school one day and 2 boys started fighting for whatever reason. And let me tell you something. To this day, not even the butcher knife I don't see shine. So Anna, you could look at your reflection in that knife, the knife long so. And you see when the boy come up and he swipes up, I was on the ground. I said, "Jesus, he dead." Listen, everybody thought that the boy was done. The neck come off clean. And the boy killed his neck. And unfortunately, it's just the tip of the blade swipe him and bust right to the side of neck here. So, you hear me tell you, Anna? And I watched that boy, the blood start gush like that. And I said, "Listen to me, my heart drop out of ground."
Oh, Jesus. As teachers, we see some crazy stuff.
And even when that boy was bleeding, you know what the boy still do? knocked the chair. He was sitting so much anger, he knocked the chair and break the foot of the chair. And he jammed it. When I look off of the boy eyes ending up and down here, so me say, Jesus have his mercy. It was so, and he was just there. And even when the security guard came, they had to ask other people to come. He was in such a rage and his anger. They could not hold this boy. And I'm just saying that you have to, when you identify, you have to start to learn to fix. And as Anna said, we need friends. We need friends who are going to pull us up when we fall short. We need friends when we are behind, they are going to reach back and pull you forward. You understand? We need friends that when you are wrong, they don't bat and they don't mince their words. They tell you that you are wrong. Those are the kinds of friend you need, not somebody to egg you on even when you know that you are wrong. You understand me? I talk to many people, but they are not my friends. Because
That
I
is it.
also recognize that people don't know how to be friends with people. I don't want you telling me, oh yes, girl, good girl, go on, and you know something wrong. Tell me. I don't expect you to come and embarrass me and want to show me to the dogs, but I expect you to tell me if you care about me and if you are honest. I expect you to come and tell me that, Tara, your tone this morning never sounds so right, you know.
Yeah.
And Tara, you could have handled this differently. Tara, you could have said it a nicer way. You could have said it differently. You understand me, Tara? You were outright wrong. I appreciate that. You understand
But
me?
there's another thing too, Tara. Sometimes we know that the person is battling with anger issues and we make it worse for them. You know, we go to them with anger knowing that they have anger issue. If you are a friend to me and you realize that I'm battling with something, don't come to me with the same thing that I'm battling with. Because how I take it will be from that place, and that just not going to be good for you or me. And we
And
have to
you are
value
correct.
people. Mm-hmm.
And that is the reason why we need to find ourselves in that place where you identify like-minded people. You understand me? You have
Yeah.
to find like-minded people. And I myself, I have learned, and that's why I can
Mm-hmm.
speak. So I am not, for those who are listening, it's not that I think I am perfect, because listen to me. We live and we learn. You understand me? And I've been bitten several times. That's why I can speak the way I speak now. So it's not that Alex, it's not that from day one, from the jump, I've always made good choices. I've put my foot wrong a few times too. So that's why I can say this to you. You have to find like-minded people. If you are somebody who is interested in some, no bother take up all of the friend them, all of them burn ganja and all of them do this, and you
Yeah.
are against smoking. You understand me? It's like you're putting yourself in the lion den. You understand me? So you have to find these people. And if you have a friend that, like you see, as them would say, what the term they use, push war, and you see that's what he likes to do, you need to exit. Run. Like you hear news, run. You need to,
Coward
as
man
we
keep
say in Jamaica,
sunburn.
take your foot up in your hand and run.
Coward man keep
You understand
sunburn,
me?
Tara. A lot of
Say that
us
again,
feel
love.
like, may I say, coward man keep sunburn. My grandmother always
That's
tell me
it.
that.
That's it. That's it.
Sometimes you just have to be the fool one. Just because, you know, funny enough, Tara, a lot of males and females, we are the reason for a lot of our males being this angry. And me not apologize for say this. Me say what me say. Reason being, when I was going to high school, Tara, I was I liked the bad boys.
You need to
Like,
elaborate a little.
yeah, I like the bad boys. I'm coming to the point. I like the nerds were never what I wanted. Me just I like the footballers. I like you need to be popular. You need to can defend a thing or two. Like I like that. But the older I got, when I was choosing for myself, like when me say, say for life, this me want. If I have a child with that person here, I wanted the nerd for a husband, for my baby's father, for, you know, because that was what is going to make sense in the long run. So a lot of us, we hype up these men, and we could change them in a lot of way, because female can change men more than a man can change a man, because when man love front, then we always they want yard that get like a front. But when they love company, they might hang out on the roadside or whatever. And sometimes we push the little boys from a young age for one for feel like they need to defend a thing, or for, you know, protect we are certain we are. In some instances, when we do that, we don't realize that we're actually setting some of them up for failure, because when the real world do begin, real life really come at us, we don't want that, because those are the boys who probably waste time at school too and not end up with nothing. And you know now, say you cannot take up a craft, you cannot bring home a craft either. So you left him to just a battle, and him now have that anger against female because you broke him, and him go take it out on another female. And then we have to know, say, if we are trouble and lick up somebody's son, a son me have now, and that's why I know how vital it is. Like, we need to know that we are what is good for the young men, and not what is trendy and what is popular and what we think they need, but what is right. So, for anybody will feel like any young, because young
All
people I
right.
watch too, oh no, need to
Perfectly
know what
said.
all about.
Miss Tara.
Yes. I'm happy you say what you said. And yes, love.
Be careful to say because the lion den is very clean. Yeah, my lion den is very clean.
What's
That
up,
one,
King Lion?
Man a lion.
yo, that's my name. My lion den is clean. Alex,
Hey.
you hear Alex, me hear them lady I preached here, and one thing I could have said, my time, I wish me that
But I didn't
lady
say
live
it's
like
not
me.
love.
No, well, I wish lady was like then in my time, preach. My mother preached to me. Me love the company and thing. And I got stabbed. I got stabbed. Not too critical at school. And the said thing, when I talk about carry a man and defend it, better thing at school. You ever talk to a girl and a guy not get the girl and you get the girl?
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
happened to me in school. I have a friend, her sister came down to the school, like me, and boom, we start a relationship. Two guys never like it. And the two guys then gang me and beat me. And I take the beating and I walk go home. Oh man, I walk go home, my mind say, yo, you really take the beating from me. All of a sudden when we started about it, with the first one, when my temper got up, I lost it. I'm gonna go back up at the school because I left
Joke,
my
man.
shirt. No man, I left my shirt. Can't go on my shirt, mother got beat up. Fucking matter, go on. But I lost it. The first youth I see, I slap him with a chair, face down. I never care. The second youth, him a run go up the stairs. I never forget the time at him. When I fling the chair, I might turn the corner and turn right in the chair, face down. I could have killed two youth them. I when teach them to talk to me in the office, my temper up. And you have a female, I don't remember her name. I know when something touch you know it's a female, but another female a touch her, somebody that touch her, you wonder who. I mean, I look on the person. I mean, I say it's not. It's like me. It's like Anna touch me, but it's not Anna. I mean, I say, who is this person? Who is this person? I mean, I try to explain it to to my mom. Mom said, Mark, I got send somebody in a different in the farm of the person. Anna touch me, literally touch, but when me look, it's not Anna, me I look on. And I don't know who's the person. Forget me calm down, we're in such a rage. So when I calm down, I do not remember nothing what happened. Because the way when the temper take in, bro, and it take over your body completely. It take over your body completely. We take over it completely. So when you're calm, you gotta take God off of the cross. I'm gonna say it's not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm to marry still.
Good thing the guy them never lost them life and so forth. Never did. But end up my mother have to pay a medical bill. And that's what I try to tell you. So you can't make your temper and aim to get the best of you. Right now, the way of me do know I have fun just to keep my cool. I can't get angry. If I get angry, I lost it. So if you can, as what I'm saying, find something and do. YouTube, something, thing, fun.
Well,
Me just find fun.
yeah,
When
I'm to
my dad
marry
come
still.
home, when I'm angry, and my dad come home, I start troubling him. And just look up on his guy and say, Jesus Christ, I watch you look up boy, you know. Then him start make my have laugh. I'm gonna calm down, I'm gone. But you can't make it anger with you. Janelle tell about
Yeah, I'm
fear.
to marry still, not like I'm to
Yeah,
marry still.
yeah,
Me
Janelle
there
tell about
primary school.
yeah.
I you
Don't
take a
get
chair. Me have my lunch now, the man box up lunch them and you know. Because me tell man to yo, buy back my food. Him know I'm buy it back. So me say, alright, we go to the office, nobody needs nothing still. So me say, alright, me go back class, me go sit down. My neighbor wanna food it. Me sit down. One thing me face is slap me in my head. Me I wonder what that. But because of me feel me head start bleed. You see me? No deep cut to them. Say, alright, me get up. Here and there laugh. You see me? Yo, me say me go to the door for one piece of hand, man. You see me start beat him. Brother, me no know what. I'm after that. Just give man some hell, some lick man out of the chair. I ain't fuck them man. Just a beat him and knock him in the head, man. Boom, 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 boom. Beat him, beat him, box and kick. Beating me and give man. I say, you done. Me when see man next day, stitch up in your face, everything. Me I say, I want place brother. Yeah. No, me. Next day, I come back. Next day, I go to school and see man face, stitch up and thing. Me ask man, I want thing. Man, they say me. Say me, bro. That's the first time. That's the first
yeah,
time. Me ever beat
you
on
have
Spanish so wicked. Like
well
clean shots.
you have motivated speakers here. Me not call myself a motivated speaker, but you have the ladies them come. I'm glad say a lady don't reach out to the young man. Cause I come up here and I reach out to a young guy who's 22, got himself into trouble. And I pray to God, say God give him get out of arrest and so forth. I'm a best friend, I'm a good friend that right now, the young guy there, right? Him call me big bro. So when you hear a female man reach out to the younger one now, that's good. Because some of them not take teeth, not take shot to nothing. And
Alex, may I ask you one question? It's a bit personal, so if you don't want to answer, you don't have to answer.
Don't
Persons around you angry, like your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, anybody ever said to you like, if you ever take beat up, no come back here, you know. No take no beat up and come home.
Alright. That part is still. I'm telling them, Auntie Steph is that means a little you have a anger. She said, try to keep it down. Cause last time things it's the same fight I tell about many boy fight I'm doing enough things that she has some to keep me figure calm down my anger cause when we get longer now we can't come down it could have been a girl it could have been all a man. Last time I fight my got police station one time in a grade 8. A girl don't get you alright, me I call two girls if me come in a car cause the car almost full, right? The girl come over there and say, yo, they now come in a car. The girl shot me a box, you know. And me I say, yo, me took up on board, man. I said, me slap him out, I'm start beat him, you know. A police can't take me for a girl.
Alex, you have too much story if you not do better. Because I know me not hear part. You know where you go wrong. You know you have the anger problem. But me not hear where you say you do better.
But me stop
Anna,
fighting out them a long time still. Me stop them
Anna,
shit, man.
I mean, you cannot, I would say, you cannot teach a person how to control them anger. It's one to teach them. It's one to teach them. Instead of go up in a life and feel to be angry. Them gonna say, yeah, it feel nice and continue. You have to make them learn. Me learn all for control my own.
A long time in a fight
we,
too.
well, no, not necessarily in a long time. You still have that anger. You don't know to control. You don't know how to channel it in a different form, man.
Most of me can't
As
challenge it, man.
as
I can't
as
challenge
a,
it
as
no
a,
time, boy.
as a
I can't.
Janelle said, YouTube. So only young people find all about something for do it. I come out of a generation of temper people, the wall.
All right, one on the
Like,
lion. Stick a pin. Please remember your point. I was about to
yeah.
say this, Tara. Do you know that anger can be inherited? Do you know that it's generational?
True. Yeah, that's true.
Like a lot of persons probably gonna say no, but you see when you are birthed from anger, you want to keep up with your bloodline, and it is sad, but it is true. I went to a workplace the other day, last week, Tara, and the guy, he was introducing himself to me, and him say, "You can call me 16." I'm say 16, and he say, "Yeah, man, you know the gun name?" And I say, "Eh."
Yeah,
He
yeah.
say, "Yeah, man, my
That's
father
like a
have
trouble.
6, and my sister SK." So another lady, she's not Jamaican, so she now look around and I say, "What you say?" You know, like she get scared now. So I say, "Yeah, man, we have gun name in our family. We are bad people." And I'm laughing, and the woman is like, the woman really scared, you know. And he must say, "Yo, a badness we deal with," and him just a up talk, him a upsell you. And me I say, you might listen to yourself, like, me not understand if you think it's a turn on, or me not know when think, but there is no way you tell me say your name 16 and me like you. You could have me wet away as soon as
Yeah,
you
yeah.
tell me that me no bother like you. What
Anna,
kind of what could I do with
Anna,
16 now?
Anna, the man to the M Tech, the man to the M Tech them in front of you, man. And you see them M Tech them say, all right, then M16.
No, but like, why me a laugh? Yes, Tara.
The man to the M Tech and say, my name M16.
I have to put up my finger like they could put them in a class for this one. I have to put up my finger.
So the man to the M Tech, man, the man see them two look at M
And
Tech, the man.
you know something, we laugh about it, but it is so serious.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
guess what? And you have many girls, bad boys they like.
But
So
that was
he
the story I
knows.
was saying.
He knows why he's boastful about that, because it might be a turn off for you, and definitely it would send me scurrying like a damn rat. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah,
But
last
you have
couple
some
say,
people,
a bad man will
she
laugh.
start click her E like Cinderella and she's ready for the ball. You understand me? And I am not sure if it's the blood lineage or it is socialization when it comes to the anger business in the family. Because I remember I had a student, and at that time he was in my grade 7 science class, and I've never seen that boy smile. And he's such a, I don't want to describe him as beautiful, he's handsome, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And he has never smiled. And I've always looked at him and I said, there's something wrong with this boy. And I remember one morning, if he's writing and you are passing, if you think you're bad, accidentally brush pan him debts. He won't murder you.
That's what I used to stay to.
And one morning there was this guy passed and he brushed on the desk and the desk spin around. And that boy just get up and hold him and grab him and just slam him down. Puff! And our blood was spewing that way, blood was spewing, and I was just running down like an idiot. And I'm laughing, but it was so serious. But
Tara,
when I looked at him, and he was just there, and I said, "Oh my God,
Tara,
something is wrong." You see, when
Tara,
we get to the
Tara.
bottom of it, and they call the father, same way the father stay. Same way the father. And I was saying to them, I said, Jesus Christ, when I carry him go somewhere else. I was just there. I said, I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. I don't. And the same I
Hey,
go. And if a boy touch my son, and him just go. And he said,
hey, Tara,
when they say
Tara.
more run hide, more run hide, more run hide, because
I
me I
saw me
said,
the state. I saw me the
Hold on,
state.
Tara.
who is going to teach him?
One of them,
If you
Tara,
appear someone who is in charge and you are behaving like that, and you're like,
Tara,
who's
funny, I
going to
call you.
teach him though? Look here, the man weed out the whole of the part where him stand up because on angry and just a got all of the grass him weed it out with him foot. Because him just a grown and a go. And if a boy do this to my son, and him a go on and him, and me I say, but in any event, these are two children in the same class. You understand what I'm saying? And all the boy did was accidentally knock that desk. The boy did not touch him, and the pen draw the
I saw
line.
me
You
the
don't when
state.
your hand knock on your page and your hand draw the line. And he was so mad.
I saw me the state.
all right, Tara.
What was
All
that,
right.
Alex?
I saw me used to stay
So,
like when we
Oh,
stay at
you said
primary school.
used to.
Yeah, me used to stay like that. But me
all right,
change it. But
Tara,
okay.
Alex
you
is
change
16.
16. Hold on.
You know
All right.
something, Alex is just casual about. I don't know if
Yes,
it's
that
just
is
my
my
mind.
point.
All right,
He's
and
just casual
Anna,
about it, and he's like,
Tara,
oh, he's happy
Lion,
to
say something.
recount.
hold on,
Say that again.
Tara. May I give it a bet? May I get a perfect example? My son, every
Okay,
single
go ahead.
report, on
Go
every
ahead.
single report, every single report I went to the school, every teacher said, Mr. Lyons, why your son don't smile? I said, why don't ask him? You're the one of me and the teacher them catch up. I said, listen, ask him. Every teacher afraid of my son. I said, why are you afraid of my son? He don't smile. Him doing schoolwork and so forth. So what you can't tell me, no know if you are a child brush against my son no say nothing. Them stab my son in the eye twice.
Eh?
Yeah, man. My son gets stabbed twice, and my son deal with him for deal with. And so when we come for the school now, the teacher see me now, and I look at me, I say, you're so calm and pleasant and so forth,
What?
but your son don't smile. Yeah, my son gets stabbed in the eye
No, that
twice.
me talk about. You say about his eye.
Yeah, he gets stabbed in the eye.
Two times. And what happened?
The first time I didn't mother deal with it, but the second time when me go, the principal was like, said, and the principal looked at me. When the principal see me take my smile off of my face and me get serious, the principal said, Jesus Christ.
Trouble.
The two of this, yo, when she see me take out the smile, man, she get busy.
Wait. Oh God.
She get busy. My son have my son
Sorry,
gets stabbed in
no, yeah, good on thing.
No, man, he under the lid. No, man, spend money for my son. Spend money to get him back in full enough. Right now,
Let's talk about
come
that.
up here.
They made you meet the parents.
Wow, we meet his godmother. His godmother was there, and me have to hold him godmother because the godmother want to stab the mother and the picnic.
Oh.
Cause we're gonna have to hold her back. I mean, I say calm, and she said no. And so, come up in the United States now.
Yeah, imagine that boy, me I'm much for the dog, me that remember.
Put this way. When I get the laugh now at the same thing going at the school now. And me thinks that everything done. You see, when I went to my son graduation for the army, you know what his drill sergeant say? Your son does not smile. Walk away, I'm going to the car, lock up. Me not come out. You know, me have it the whole 10 yard and still having it here.
But Lion,
Yes, sir.
when we speak about not smiling,
boy.
when you speak about not smiling, not every child likes to smile about. You understand me? Like how some people love kidney teeth, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know the difference. You see, when you have a child that is is not smiling because he's angry,
Yeah, that's my son.
you'll see the difference. Trust me.
Listen, Tara, that's my son. And right now, I'm afraid of my son because
Yeah.
he's a silent. The reason I said that, I can maneuver myself, but no, he's silent but deadly. That's why I'm glad he went into the army. When I, at Michael, the teacher said, "Your son is too silent. He's deadly when he's silent." I'm looking at it, and every time I look at him, I say, "Yes." I'm gonna say, Malik, why don't laugh at school? And so daddy said, "Man, him said, Daddy, I'm not fear for laugh with them people. Malik will laughing at the house with everybody. But you see, once he's at school, I'm come out of the house, no smile. You have to believe like it's like you can't go on circus when you don't.
That's some music.
I
Hey,
don't
me
know
tell
about
you,
that
know.
joke in a
Hey,
partner though,
I one
because
thing me tell you,
Tara,
basically
that I
love
one
me
thing when
joke
me
in my eye for.
battle with.
Hey,
Alex, I'm not going to take any more stories from you.
no,
What
on
I
a story,
want
man.
you to do,
On a story, me go to
that
show
me
and I
want you to
do.
listen to me because you're trying to overtalk
When you,
everybody way up here. And my mouth very big.
the
Listen to
boss,
me
Jesus,
now. Me no
Jesus.
want your butty in. Me no want you say nothing more. You listen. You have too much experience for a 16-year-old. Too much violent experience.
yeah,
Too much of the same recurring experience. That is not good. And to you, it might sound good because you put another strike by your name and you do this and you do that. But that is not good. That does not go on a resume. That does not get you a better paying job. That does
no,
not get you the perfect girl. That doesn't get you the children, the fancy house, the pretty car. That gets you a cell rocking an orange suit. And I don't know if your favorite color is orange. No,
or
what I'm
six
going
foot
to
What's up?
say
I
six.
to
like orange
you
man.
is something that you probably don't really want to hear. But your biggest problem right now is you. And you need to figure out why you are your problem because you are
Mm-hmm.
fighting unseen demons. And you don't want to carry that because now you're 16, you might go to juvenile detention and all of that. But in 2 years, you'll be 18. And if you bring this over, you turn 18 and you fight someone, you get lost in the system and you have potential. You are one of the few young persons on YouTube that I see go around and communicate with all of the big people them. No matter, even if they tell us you're too young for conversation or whatever, you don't stand down, you don't back down. Use
Uh,
that level of determination for good. Because I can see that you can become a good influencer, but you need to use it for good. I need to hear that you are doing better. Not because you me want to hear so you do better, but because you actually realize the path that I am on is not a safe path and it's going to have me alone. Because there's going to come a time when mommy, daddy, sister, uncle, nobody wants to help you recover from that fight. They are so tired and
Bella
there's
find
going to
something
be
normal.
somebody from a community when you get locked up say me didn't know the same ago or what you wanna expect. I do like he digging on a grave and them like a stuff that you don't want that. You are supposed to be someone's husband, someone's father, someone uncle, you know, somebody probably teacher, somebody probably
What
the
kind of
pilot who
change?
ever fly one plane, something influential, something good.
hold on,
Figure it
What
out.
kind of change too, sir?
Alex,
Me look.
Alex, Alex,
Yo,
Alex, stop,
yo.
stop using the word. Stop using the word and do it. Stop it. For the time I'm listening in the background, me I got change. Me I got change. Stop.
No, man, never say me I go change. Me
No,
say me change up
no,
them ways they know and
no,
them something
no.
there.
It's still the same,
Yeah,
Alex.
because when you came on the live,
It's still the
Alex, you
same.
said that you can't do this. Tara, didn't you hear? You can't
Yeah,
change it because I'm angry. Janelle, you never hear?
listen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, listen. Me listen to the background. You know how long me I listen to the background before I come up.
You
Listen to me,
have to
dude.
know.
Listen
It's
to
not
me.
while it
If you
sound good,
can't,
probably your peers
if
like
you can't,
it.
the
But
peers. Good thing, the
when you
peers.
grow up,
But
you go so disgust, you go and vomit in your own mouth. You go say, oh
hold on.
God, was I doing all of
Prince,
that? Like some
I mentioned that.
yeah, some things when me think about now and like it irritates me so much. Like I'm wondering, did I tolerate that? Did I put up with that? Did I really do that? Like, what was I thinking? because if some friends from back then, somebody that I went to high school with or whatever, they could probably tell you, they would say, Anna really take a 360 turn. And I knew, like, no one had to tell me. I knew that if I continued on that path, it wasn't good for me. And it wasn't in a kid. I'm naturally bossy. I'm naturally a leader, naturally a ruler. But sometimes we make it carry me go some place where you're not supposed to carry me go. And when I had my son, that gave me a scare too. I was like, huh? I'm now in charge of a life. I need to make better decisions. And, like, you don't want life to really snap you in the face and say, you have to do it right now. You have the choice right now to do better, to
That's
be
what I'm saying.
better, to be a change, to be a testimony. Just because the only way you can be a testimony is if you stop doing whatever. It's not you say you're stop doing this and then you do it again. You have to be willing, just like the topic, to genuinely want to change the problem. You have to be willing to want to fix it. And I don't want to hear somebody come and say, Anna, you don't know who so and so. I say one of them I say Alex. Me no want to hear that, because oftentimes the same people them where you preach to, the thing where you preach to them about the most, I that them lose their life over, I that them go to prison for. Hear Janelle's story, Janelle talk to the person before. I don't want you to be one where say, if me did know,
No.
and because no, if me not did it, you know that what you're doing is wrong. You know that you're making the anger control you. You know that you're making the anger become a routine. If you have to write, write. If you have to read, read. If you have to pray, pray. If you have to meditate, meditate. And I think Jamaican system is kind of what is wrong with a lot of us, because we don't believe in therapy there. Certain extent, some guidance counselor, oh God, me feel if a guidance counselor, because they have it so hard, because that's the closest thing to therapy you'll have. No matter now patient you got no therapy, and we not black parents no feel say them picnic fi get the last lick. And it's we have some messed up traditional things that we are taking into the future, that we are setting up our children for downfalls, because this is how we were grown, and this is what our poor parents taught us. And it's just wrong. It's really, really wrong. But you know what's the difference with you and your grandmother, your great grandmother is, Alex? Is technology. It's knowledge. You see where persons, you can go up on YouTube and look it up, anger issues. You see how it messes up a lot of people. You hear how it messes up a lot of people. And I think that children nowadays, them are born with more sense, because when I was 6, to how knowledgeable my son is, I was not this knowledgeable at 6. Me sure about that. So he should not be making the same mistakes that I made. And you should not be making the same mistakes that your mother made, your father made, your sister made, or whosoever. And even if nobody in your
Worse when
family
you
have
have
you.
somebody.
Yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I've just been listening, and it's pretty interesting how you guys is giving in straight, literally the positive aspects of
Sorry about
everything.
that. Sorry about that.
And because I looked after a young man in primary school, because I used to work in the school system in the UK. And I can see that he was going to literally end up where he is right now. And I've warned him. I've given every positive aspects, but because he's so drawn by the crowd, by what people are always, he was always the one that they will get to do things for them. And you can see that because he's trying to fit in. Fitting in is the worst thing you can ever do in the world of society that we live in. You should never fit in. You should be yourself and be the light that shines through the dark. And when I saw his mom, I think about 2 months ago, His mom was telling me that, oh, he's done this every day. The police is at my house. He's now can't go to school. He's been moved to about 3 or 4 schools because he keeps doing the negative things, which is doing the wrong things worse than what Alex is thinking or Alex has been through. And it's there is anger issues there because I can see it because of what his parents are doing to themselves or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter because there's 2 children in that household, and the son is the one that's losing all the aspects of the, more attracted to the negativity. The daughter has anger, definitely, but she is doing really well. So really and truly, sometimes it's to do with an individual as well. It's
Yeah.
not just about the
Yeah,
environment
because
they
a lot
grow
of
up. It's the
persons think that
individual.
anger is directed to only negativity. Sometimes some people are the happiest people in life are sometimes very, very angry. But
Yeah,
that's how they
me.
show their anger. They laugh. You see their boy laugh? They laugh a lot, and so anger can be, misleading.
You see how your body. If people don't realize it, you see people who are angry, and generally speaking, your body you actually age so quickly you don't even realize.
True.
Anger is one of the most dangerous things for a human body. That's why a lot of people end up with all these cancer and stuff. I'm sorry to say, my sounds are a bit horrible, but it's true. Your body deals with these things more. You put your body underneath so much stress, and anger is 10 times worse than stress
Hi,
because you're stressing
Rod.
about everything,
Welcome.
and people forget about these things. Your body is
You
under
see the
too much
bright up
stress
my
and
face?
pressure. I can see you.
Why would you come and call out my government like that, though? Behave yourself.
That's right. That's right. That's why I want to take a. That's why me right now. The way me stress that I want to go on an island by myself and cool out. Just an
Alex, do
island.
better. Please, may I
Do
beg you. Me
better.
don't want
You
to
see,
reach
like,
out to you.
Jesus.
Better stop it.
The only thing I have to say now is, you see, like, since recently, me now, like, since recently, sometimes I feel upset. Me just sit down, it's either me watch video or me do something. Me don't know.
And I know how
Or
you
me
do that,
just,
Father Alex. Cause me used to just go down I one bush and just chop down one piece of bush or thump down one piece of wall.
A long
And I
time
don't
me
know
a
how you are
bushman
deal with
now.
it by sitting in a video.
Well,
look, me just watch, like, entertain videos to try to cool down, but sometimes videos them no work. And, like, if we go play ball and somebody do something, like, tackle me or something, I'm telling him to build.
get
Me I go
worse.
turn it. Me I go do something
Trigger.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
You me I go
Well,
trigger out because me been in a one good mood. So
you,
probably any person probably fight or something. Or
you, all you have to
yeah,
do,
yeah.
you need to find your happy place.
Hold on, the
You need-
mix. I'm a fat. Somebody have to come down for you come up.
All right, me come now. All right, thanks for being on the panel. I'm gonna
Bro, we
chat.
just line up and I don't
Alright.
go with a real thing on the road kind of this stuff.
Yo,
Thank
yo.
you, Rods.
Good
Thank you very
night.
That's
much.
good morning. For me, good night for you guys.
Morning, Rambo.
Hey, Janelle, how are you doing, sweetie?
I'm fine.
That's fine. Tara,
It's
how are you
morning.
feeling, young
It's
lady?
it's morning over
Hi,
here
hi,
too, you
my
know.
fat. Show me that. May I
Huh?
read the chat? Me not even
Oh,
realize.
yeah.
Eh.
Alright, so you guys finish reading the chat?
No,
Mm-hmm.
you can talk. I'm just like the person will just come in. I never expected to see the person, so it's a
Shakademus.
little. Yeah,
Oh,
get me a little yeah.
why? I think of me, you know. And me. Seriously, I me,
You
Jano.
know, say una always get me a little way, but
Yo, honestly. Yo, me love your hairstyle. Me love your come out. Yeah
but
man,
come
like
out,
you
but
know.
come out, but come out.
Like you still at the party.
Can I tell you?
Why
My
may I tell
body
you
is
why?
something else.
Yeah, you know, I mean, is a little bird, is a baby party, or I couldn't tell the difference.
Ooh, ooh.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna make some
McJanel
of
and
Mrs.
Shane tell you
Star.
if it was a baby party.
So yo, honestly, yo, a great topic. You know, life reminisce sometimes on your past mistakes. Sometimes you have to go back into the past. You know, for
Mm-hmm.
look at how we're coming from and where you want to go. You know.
Yeah, oh,
Um,
no. Yeah, easy.
yeah, honestly, where I was back in the day, I mean, I'm glad I'm not in that state anymore. By the way, I'm on my way home, just leaving work. But yeah, where I was like a time bomb. Me kind of have a short, I had a short fuse and stuff, you know. So right now, me kind of deal with it being a jovial person, cause I'm really jovial, you know. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I got an award for being the most jovial. I didn't even know what it meant back in my prep school days. But yeah, but I don't know where this anger. I have this anger in me from them time they come off. You understand? I mean, that when I get upset, I get upset. Anyhow, in my big man life, cause I used to I play sports, and I play basketball
Man,
for my
sound step up,
company.
bro.
My
Yeah,
pastor,
well,
they're gonna teach you some skills when we come out there. You know.
Buffers sound
oh
step up, man. I like a dog sick out, man.
no, but good enough, you know. Say from my young me do an operation for my nose, so it might sound that way there, but
Yeah,
yeah,
that's how you are.
don't
Like, we just accept
don't judge me,
you.
people. Don't judge
No,
me.
Sam, I say yes, kid, man. Don't worry about that. We don't judgment. You know. I hate when people
All
judge
right.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, what I was saying, uh, yeah, I play basketball for my company and stuff, and I wanted to say I went to the stadium, you know, as a player, and I normally get a parking at the court. You get what I say, and I normally go in free. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
where ball I know you. What I do?
Yeah, no joke, man.
Or me a par with one of my brethren them, and it's like the security guy just decide say him gonna be hard today, him and him supervisor. I explain
I
to them,
like the again.
make them know say yo, guess what? Oh, they can still hear me, right?
Yeah, man. You're
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah,
You're
man,
clear. You're
yeah,
clear.
Yeah,
I
make
feel
them know say yo,
good.
I'm actually in my gears.
Mm-hmm.
See? And him
Mm-hmm.
just feel like him just a try to prove a point as a security, cause he's not a police officer. But you know, say some of the security them it's like them feel away say them not a police. So them have to
Mm-hmm.
behave in the most way to show up themselves, and but not lie to you. Um I think it got to me more because of what the person in the seat drive in the passenger seat was saying,
Mm.
which was my virgin. You get what I say? So it's like Makoda, if I think if I was there alone, would I say, all right, try to deal it a different way, and don't feel much that offended and move on. But you with the driver's seat, I guess him a look for me like a bait. You understand? And because of that, it got me upset back into where I was coming from in how I dealt with situations. And I drove the car down on him. He decided to stop the car with his foot. I honestly didn't believe that I was running over him or over his foot, and that's what happened. I drove off, and I went down by the gate and parked, only to see that there was no the basketball area wasn't being open. We're there waiting.
Mm.
I didn't even know that it was because of me. All of a sudden, me see police and everything come. You understand? Who them come for? Me. I am the driver. I did it. Um, the passenger, what him do? He was just there. Him can't do nothing for me there. So as I said to you, in a life, you have to just learn and learn how to take a decision on your own and do and tune out the other persons. Cause when the shit hit the fan, you wanna gonna have to deal with it. So
Definitely.
No joke,
and
man.
based on that, I have I have turned a new page once more in my life, and I don't think anything gets me angry like that again. You get what me I say? No matter what.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
Moffat.
So that's my story, and I mean, it went past that. I had to battle it out in the court legally and all these things. So good thing about it, God give me an next chance, and no record was affected after everything come out, and Johnny Cochran and them people they get hired and deal
Ha,
with it.
ha, ha. Moffat, me know say you're the man with the money, you know. Me not look here,
Yo,
people, and Moffat me like now.
well, you
Me like
yo,
Moffat. Me put it
Anna,
out
you're
Man, they
there.
not
make
Anna.
man, they make Rambo get jealous.
no Rambo, not going like
No,
Rambo.
Rambo
Parlez pas
no say we
français,
want
monsieur.
money. Rambo me
Jealousy is
just
not
a
my
collect
thing,
more
man.
for collect
Jesus
and
Louise.
No
you
man,
know it go.
those blessings, those blessings. You
But
just I don't know.
Moffat, the mere fact that you can see where you went wrong and try to do better,
Yeah, man.
that's a plus. That is what I'm telling Alex. Oftentimes we get misconstrued, like we ego is one of our biggest downfall.
Yeah,
And
I'm if you tell you.
I'm talking, God say I know, so I need to take my own advice to, because there are things that I used to do that I do no more. But when it
Yeah.
comes on to being angry, you see, when it comes on to my son, I don't know. There's a little aggression there. So may I pray about it. Like,
Yes.
no, like seriously, like I'll be real chilled, real good and everything, and then somebody mess with my son. Like, you see how Lion casually talk off the whole Juke eye story, like Father God, they would have to kill me. Me don't know, like it
Anna, we know
when
say
it
somebody
comes
would have
on
to
to
go come
my
out with that stretcher.
son, when it comes on to my son, there's a part of anger where like I just don't want nobody to do him wrong.
But
And the
even
messed
that,
up.
Anna, you need to kind of like curve that because it could
No,
be a
that is
bad
what I'm
image.
saying.
Mm.
That is what I'm saying. Like, I know that it's not good. Like, what the problem is. But because when I was growing up, when I was my son's age, my mother was
Yeah.
already overseas. My dad was getting ready to go overseas. So I didn't have that mother father fighting, that parent that fight for me, go to the best school, fight for me. Like, I went to good school and whatever, yeah, but I didn't have the parent per se. Me have auntie, uncle, grandmother. Them do what them can, but they never put you first. Their children come first. So when it comes to my son now, as a parent, you want to give them everything what you never get, and sometimes some of the things that you never get was things that you weren't supposed to get. So sometimes you want to give more than they're even supposed to get. Like in
Mm-hmm.
my case, I don't know, like the love is just too much. Like my son, I moved him from a school because him come home with him.
Yeah, I
I
remember
think
that
I
one.
thought I told the story already.
I remember that one.
Yeah, and like it got me so pissed off because the principal for the school wanted to play it off like, mommy, remember you're a teacher. And I hate when they use that card and you're like, why would you tell me that? Look how you're dressed and whatever. When my 2-year-old can't see through eye and him eye I bleed, like, what's wrong with you? Why can't you see that I'm a parent? So, control is Alex, it's like while I'm giving you the advice, me personally have to take the advice of myself too. We have to learn. No, I'm being real. We have to learn
It's
how to
so true. That's the
control.
problem.
Like what I do off lately, I try to count. So I count to 10, and when I realize 10 not working, I do another count, and then I do another count. Or I try to mesmerize happy times, like just go back to something happy.
Mm.
Breathe and
Sometimes it's
whew,
just take minute.
because life is angry. Life itself is angry, so you have to understand. So you don't really make it consume you. And I think Janelle said this: triggers. Know
Mm-hmm.
what your triggers
I'm gonna
are.
push you
I
over
know
there. Do you
that
want to
my
mention?
son is a trigger, so I refrain from certain conversations, especially with certain people too.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, when I fight for him and them lock me up, him not have nobody else to fight for him.
Yeah.
So
It's
what
knowing
good
the
is that
results of
going
the
to
certain
do?
actions, isn't it? That's the most
Yeah.
important thing. What it is you're supposed to think first and then you react. But a lot of us,
Yeah.
the majority, especially Jamaican guy, we don't say don't hear they always think that bad manism are the best thing.
Can I
Foolishness.
tell you? Something I tell you, Rambo, the
You
bad
know,
man them me
foolishness,
like.
absolute foolish. And that is probably
Tell
where we're
you.
going so wrong. We're worried about so
Until me
much
say
different
no,
aspects
no,
of things, but the
no.
bad manism and being me a top dog or listen, when I was a child, I always roll by myself. I didn't roll in a crowd. Even though I had problems, I never rolled with a crowd. I don't trust crowds because crowd will drag you down the wrong path, always. I was always a leader anyway. We're not for
Me
listen, we
too.
don't listen to what nobody wants to say. I never follow people's instructions. Me always try to do my things, even though sometimes you find it hard to listen to people sometimes because I'm stubborn. The first thing is to admit and know
Yeah.
what the issue is. The secondly is to know that you cannot focus on the negative. Negative drag it on a different situation and know the result. Because before you do anything, I always think you're gonna go to prison, you're gonna go to the morgue, and you're not gonna have nobody to run with. Because nobody don't like to be around people that's negative. That's one thing. People think it's attractive, but it's not. Eventually, people pull away from you.
Yeah, but angry
Yeah, I
people
know.
attract
So
angry
I'm
people
there, you know.
too.
So I'm there, chatting on time out. I hide him. Kamari hunt. You see, that's some of that, man.
Then dealing with Alex in a chat type of whatever sitting
No,
making a
Alex
video.
go up here if you tell Alex
Me
to
and the
shut up
moderator, so
because
me can't
No, you
time
can
out, me
remove
can't
it still.
nothing.
You can still remove it as a regular.
Me can't do nothing.
Yeah, just click on it and it says remove.
But me and the moderator, so me can't do nothing.
You didn't hear what I said.
Me tell her,
You can still remove things, even if you're not.
and I said, me cool, raise my jacket, and I
let me tell
can't.
you something now. We've been on this topic for a while. Let me just scoot over a little to YouTube for a minute.
Tell me,
I don't go anywhere, no channel at all, and ask the jacket. None. I don't care how you view me. If you want to put me in jacket or not, if I'm a support you, I'm a support you. Jacket is not. It's not the main thing for me.
What is a jacket?
So
Oh,
the
jacket. The moderator you talk about. Oh,
let
I
me
think
tell you something. When you walk around and give everyone jacket, jacket is a very important thing. And for who don't like what me I said, really, that is your fault, your business. Everyone is not supposed to be a moderator. And this is a life lesson, I'm telling you. If you give everyone in your life the opportunity to make a decision for you or with you, you can't help yourself. Because you take authority from yourself and give it to them. When it comes to your channel now, I cannot tell you how to run your channel, but I can tell you how I run mine. It's been a while since I've given someone a jacket, a blue jacket, a moderator, whatever, because I know the value of it, how important it is. I might do one clean up to me, might take it back completely for everybody, me might just give one person or two person. I don't think everybody should have blue jackets, green jackets, whatever jacket it be. And if you're not gonna super chat me because me not get jacket, then me will wait till me one adds 1 cent make me $100 whatever. But me personally just don't think that everyone should have jacket. And if I think that you should have it, I'll give it to you. But the moment you ask, right, whether it be your big man, little boy, I don't work like that. I don't take programming. I am not a computer. So, didn't know you stay up late, sis. Simple thing I talked to Tara. Tara was giving us some good pointers. Hi, simple things. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But Alex, not because you don't have blue doesn't mean that you're not important. You know? A lot of persons don't have blue. Right now, me can't even tell you who have blue.
What I mean,
Simple
I
things
don't
I
have it,
fall
so it doesn't
asleep
bother me
60
at all.
times already.
So
Yo, I mean, guess what? What is the purpose of being a blue? It means you're here to work as a moderator.
All
You
right,
understand?
Anna, I'm going to leave you too.
yeah, man. Tara, I do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Tara, have a blessed night and look after yourself, okay?
Enough,
Blessings to
enough love,
everyone.
Tara.
This is one active, no joke. Take your time.
All
You
right,
too,
good
my
night,
dear.
Tara.
Yeah.
And Alex, I expect to hear good things from you, sir.
Alex?
Alex,
Me there, man. Me there, man.
Yeah,
But
she
you're
asked you
not
a
answer.
question.
but you never respond. Oh, what's up?
Well,
But they
you
respond to
not pressure
everything
me so
else.
no humble yourself now.
Alex, use your cerebral cortex
Oh,
and process these things.
Alright.
Almighty don't know what I mean either. Jesus
Alex,
Christ.
you alright?
Jesus
You're me
Christ,
tell you
man.
about
Alex, you
uno
alright
humble
too?
yourself. Now me tell you about them, you see.
But you not pressure me, man. So that's humble
It's
now.
not a pressure. We're not pressuring you, Alex. Literally, what I said. Do you know what cerebral cortex is?
No, sir.
It's a part of your brain where you process your thoughts and your decisions. It's in there. That's what cerebral cortex is. Every thought, every process is the one that is in that specific part of your brain.
We can't force you to do you know and do,
Mm.
but just please take a lesson out of somebody's lesson.
Mm-hmm.
You're young, so you got time, but hopefully don't lay it too long.
Yeah, you're
You're
young,
young,
but
you might don't have time. You listen to
young
what?
time is not guaranteed for everybody.
That is true.
Just know what you do. That's all I can tell you.
Simple things I can't. But say Jesus and our purple week. Simple. Come out. You know, say to the march start. Simple. And nothing by now.
Hold on,
I
I think I'm more than.
know.
Yes, I told my post of here. 90
People,
part.
I'm
Well, Alex, I wish
birthday
you the best,
crazy.
my friend. I wish you the best. I know you're young and you still have a lot to prove to yourself and everybody. Hopefully you figure it out sooner than later. And hopefully when you do figure it out, it's in a good path.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I try to hold it and sit nobody tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What them know about zipping and borders?
Well, Alex, you see,
Mm.
we spent 2 hours I talk to you. So
Oh,
you decide.
sense out of nonsense. Figure it out, my brother. Figure it
You decide.
out.
I had my topic all planned out.
Hold on there.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, the topic. Me never did know, you know.
Yeah, well, sometimes
Alex.
that's how it works.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
I know. I didn't know. I just came in and hear the conversation and just pick it up and I don't know I run with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But
Yeah.
yo, and to
Janelle is
who?
up here.
Run it
Moffat,
the flow,
Rambo,
man. No
and
joke.
Alex.
No
Yeah,
joke.
That's how it goes. Sometimes you know how it goes. Sometimes you're there one way and it just
Yeah.
switch
yeah,
away, and that's how God works. Sometimes. Hello, you said you the one who sparked the light, and boom, it start blazing, Alex. So there you go.
Yes.
Me not have no school
Alex.
fee first a week, and that's them up late. Me not have no school first a week.
Alex, you're up late every night.
Because yeah, well, me sleep late, and but others me have some we get up early, but me not have school for the week.
Alex, what month you born?
No about that, man. Humble yourself.
Alex,
Yeah,
we're not size. I might be
man.
laughing right now.
And I'm not telling you which one I'm born.
It's that personal.
You know, person, but me not tell you.
It doesn't fall between January and December. Is there another month?
I'm one, but me not tell nobody.
Anna, love it, love it. Island boy, yeah, me G. I don't know what going on. You piss somebody piss you off or something. I don't know. I don't know. But join the
No, bro.
conversation in a way where, oh, okay. So just that check still, you know.
Alex, let me just give you a scenario, right? This is how
Just take it
angry I
easy, my
was as a
brethren.
child. Yeah? Even my father me try to buffer. Yeah? So when you talk about anger, I'm a professional. Learn to deal with it. It's not easy. Promise you that. But it will make you make mistakes if you don't deal with it now. Learn from it. I'm telling you, brother. But we're all here. We're all positive people around us. All of us right here on the panel and in the chat as well. We've all experienced some sort of negative things. We're not on your case. You might feel like we're on your case, but
No,
learn, every one of us here, and it's
I
great that
wish
you're with
someone
us.
was on my case when I was 16.
Oh,
You know,
Anna,
like there's a lot of things that I wish
I would let him
I
at 16.
did
Yeah.
differently.
You see, una mash up on me age too. I would tell you say me at 16.
We
How
are
old are you then, Alex?
14.
I have to laugh at that one.
What year? What happened at the year of your birth?
No about that, man. Me not tell nobody that them just
Alex, you know, so you feel like you're everybody a size.
No, but free. Me not tell nobody that the part the future. Me not tell nobody how much me born.
I'm probably about twice your age.
The only thing me tell people I want my favorite color and my favorite shoes and them something. Nothing
Be
else.
proud of
Alex,
your
and that
age.
make we know that you're a child.
Be proud of your age, young man. Seriously. I'm 36 in 2 months' time. And I'm proud of it.
Boy, so you're young, Rambo.
Alex,
You
so
see?
like Fort Farm. Yes,
You know, see, my
yes,
bad.
simple.
Young,
Alex, Alex
young
is
shrub.
Alex,
Alright, watch
you're
out now.
16
Think as
years.
an ask you. Anna, you how much? Me go upon you now.
I am 16.
Anna,
I know I'll be 16 in 2 weeks.
in 2 weeks' time, you're 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Times 10.
Probably, but
Nah. She's gonna tell you her age. Females never really tell you the age. That's, by the way, Alex. Women will never tell you the age unless you're really close to them. By the way, that's a giveaway. They're not
Well,
gonna tell you the age.
Anna, I think, Anna, honestly, you know, me get that right, you know. You never look no older than 16 for real.
but me not understand why them not understand what go on my part.
Yo, Anna, young girl, man. How do you? Share.
Oh God, yes, my fat just I go home simple.
Mister told me all about it before me got work.
How simple?
It's not about
how
Alex
simple know
asking a
that?
female in age. You know, Alex doesn't understand that he's a child.
So yeah, I can't mean
I'm
tell
glad
you
to
no
hear
all.
when me born, you know, because like I knew that there are certain questions I don't ask older people. I knew that there are certain ways you don't back talk. Like, me glad me born when me did born. Me glad me born when morals did still a keep. It was trendy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when politeness did really make sense. Because these kids now, I be giving my son the eye and he's like looking at me too. And I'm like, boy,
Yeah,
get out of my face. Because I could not give my grandmother the eye. She give me the eye. You better look everywhere else but at her.
you would have to look on the ground.
And then she would be like, you know, look at me. And you can't look on her. I still don't know where I was supposed to look. You can't shut the eye. You must look on her. You must look down. Everything was a disrespect.
But a lot of the times as well back then, they didn't explain nothing to you as well. They just said whatever they said went, which is a disaster. Because that's why probably the world is where it is right now, because no one explained anything. Why
My
this, why that.
grandmother used to have
It
a
didn't explain
language.
it.
She and
Back
her
in the
friend them
bed, so
talk.
if I lay dead, if I
You know,
fall,
Moffat.
Yeah.
Rambo. She's
Mm-hmm. I wrong name I call again, Hannah?
I don't
You slipped
know.
up?
start
You
Man,
slipped up
boy.
again?
No, I was referring to both of you.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I thought.
Good comeback. Good comeback.
I was.
You see your face?
You like my face now?
So cute.
Guys, I can't deal with it, alright? Guys,
I
what's wrong
know,
with you
Rambo. I
guys?
know I make you some type of way. But you see it? Rambo, me I call you, me I call you, and I'm Moffat, me attack.
You see, I know, I can tell. It's okay. We're both the
You
same
see
alike.
it, though, Rambo. You see
But
it.
me not take it personal, though, you know.
Nah,
You know,
no
because you
problem.
know how
Listen.
to chop and go through Moffat.
Yo, taffy that is Anna. You know, we not stress about them sitting there, man. I don't
No,
understand
man.
about
You know,
people
see,
stress out.
I never your girl. I just your time. You
No,
understand?
left it. Left it right there, so man.
Me officer 40.
Yo, people, I don't know. They are me giving a straight. Yo, me break curfew every. No matter which part of curfew there, I always I break it. Something wrong with me, people.
You need some
Yo,
cement.
the curfew there at 7. Me
All
left
right,
office
people,
9.
let's get to the topic a little. What food do you think complement what food? Like, what can you not have together?
You can't have egg without bread. Never hear about egg and bread puppet, man.
Lord, man.
Yo, eh?
I don't think salt mackerel should eat with rice.
We are talking
Me,
about anything in here,
me
except for that
feel
thing
like
there.
salt mackerel for eat with food. Yam and banana and dumpling.
Nah,
That's what you
let's
think,
sell
but you
off
can
with
eat
food, you
anything.
know. It's sell off with food still. But me nah lie.
Zing.
Flash out. What about flash out?
Fresh out. Me think fresh out go better
Really?
with yam and banana and dumpling.
Yeah,
But if
man,
you're gonna go with
banana.
rice, it have to be white rice. Me not think it go good with rice and fish.
Anna,
Although me hear people say it nice with rice and fish. Me no know. Me mind a tell me say not supposed to go with rice
that's
and fish.
because you're so used to that sort of setup, and that's the thing. You got to try a little bit of an experiment when it comes to food.
Rambo, please. You cannot tell me to experiment with food when that's what I do. I'm just saying it doesn't
Yes,
make sense to
the
me, to my
scientist behind the
mind.
food. Remember, you eat with your eyes. You don't eat with your mouth, you know.
Yeah, I eat with my eyes, that's right
Oh,
too.
everybody does. Not me.
Would you have ketchup in your porridge?
Are you joking me? I'll fling it in there if me I get me need to survive. Yes, boom.
You don't we're
Nasty.
not turkey
My
Hey,
ketchup
stomach,
for
my
Anna,
stomach's strong.
I put on that little boy.
All right,
Trust in you
Janelle. Thank
guys.
you, baby. Thanks for being here.
Alright,
Do a
Johnny, big up yourself.
Listen,
Yo, Rambo, where you come from? You come from a
curry with
different
white
planet.
rice. You don't think curry goat go good with white rice, Rugs? That's a lie. You like curry goat
wow.
and white rice. I'm
Serious?
saying what food does not go well together. People,
You
you
see
see
that?
Rugs
You see
right
Wow.
that?
here? That's my
Um,
first love.
Rugs. Okay.
I don't know. You know, I
Yeah.
prefer. I love food, so to me, if because obviously I reduce what me not eat certain things anymore, right?
Big
But
up
me
Rugs.
even to this day, me mix up something. You guys could never eat it, but me eat it and me fine. Me put avocado with ketchup and mayonnaise, and me had
Come on. Muffat. Not Muffat.
in
Rambo.
a
See me?
wrap with a mackerel, and it was wicked. It was
What?
nice. Yeah, that's what I'm
Them
telling you. So
nasty,
you
man.
guys are not strong enough. Your stomach weak.
Muffat.
I'm
Rambo.
just laugh.
God. Rambo.
Rambo, yo.
Were you
Rambo,
having a craving?
you're tired vex with them one
No,
time.
it's just something I don't my taste buds are off this planet. It's not normal.
I'm just saying, you're tired vex with you. You
And
don't need
who
it
is
No,
all
sir,
your
you
Rugs?
know,
say
say
a
me never
fat.
got tell it.
Hey,
No,
simple
no,
things are listening, you know.
me never got tell it. My stomach strong.
Yeah. Well,
Rugs, tell
I
them
I
who you be,
I, I don't know.
Rugs.
But
Me not, it been all right.
See, my grandmother gave me the right name, then it.
Let me see what else I would not eat.
I
Rat would
wanna
be the first
eat.
thing.
No man. I thought about really regular food.
Mama simple. I am not
But
married yet.
I bet Rambo would eat a rat.
If it's to survive, why not?
We're not talking about survival, Rambo. Would
No, but Miss
you?
Mudare, yeah, but in general, no.
Alright.
Me not,
Yeah, I think about a food.
me would have probably cook it, but me not eat it.
You see,
Mm-mm.
the thing about food is that it when it comes to survival food, it's totally different to when it's regular food. But some people taste buds are different. Like mine is definitely not normal.
Hey, you ever think of putting ketchup on curry goat?
If you
Ah,
put
You
tomato
never
in
do that?
it my facts.
look here, my friend. When I was going to uni Moffat,
Mm.
there was a
Yeah.
friend of mine, Leng. Jesus Christ. One day I came home. I don't know. When me just
Tough
started
life,
doing it,
man. You
I
park
was
up your
on
bus pass somewhere else, you know.
the boys part. So there was like only boys down there, and I was the only female. And the boy cook a curry there. It was chicken back, I think. But it tastes good. It was okay. And I was like, it have a buzz. Like, what happened? And
What may I say?
well, I know
Yeah.
my fault when me
Yeah, let's
look
see how that.
one day now I cook it. I'm in the kitchen. I watch him prepare it. And the boy put ketchup in it. I say, why would you put ketchup in a curry? And him like, I saw me cook my curry every time. Inside the
Ketchup.
curry, where you say, but the ketchup are the secret ingredient.
Okay.
I
What is
started
the
vomiting in my mouth.
Anna?
Right?
What is the combination of ketchup, by the way? How do you make ketchup? Because I know all the
It's
stuff in ketchup.
sugar and tomato.
Sugar, vinegar. You forgot that part.
Yeah, because vinegar give it the taste we have, but the main
Is
component
sugar.
is sugar and
Yeah.
tomato.
And what do you think carbohydrates are? Sugars. Voila.
Yeah, I know that but I don't cook curry and cut up tomato in it.
Some people do.
Rambo, that some people is you.
You know, say me have to survive, girl. After you cook some good food, me have to
All
survive,
right.
yes? But then food will
All
kill
right.
me.
Here me I say, what about chicken foot? Do you think
Oh,
chicken foot should
yes.
be cooked every way? Like
No.
stew chicken foot,
No,
all them
every week.
something
No,
there,
no, no.
Yeah,
Like
idiot.
once a
Me say
month.
they have
every
jerk chicken foot now.
all them
Once a
something
month.
there. Dude,
But I'll
come
eat it
on.
if it's there. I eat it. But me not go cook it every
Chicken
day.
foot. I mean, I not every day now, every way, every type of way. Like
I
chicken foot,
know
curry
people are doing
chicken
some
foot.
stuff now.
And I ever put ketchup and egg like people had
Yeah,
never.
I do.
Rambo, you can't wait. At school times, because we in there now, it's a team
Mm-mm.
question.
No, there's no team here, so and I'm my answer.
People, to how me see it, Rambo like ketchup.
I prefer mayonnaise.
I don't love ketchup, so I don't put it on everything.
You see the
But
wash start already, my father. You see me I forgot deal with that.
Yeah, all right, boy,
You go cook
boy.
me
I
one
gotta
pot.
have to find a balance. Not gonna
no,
find
I'll
a
cook it
balance, yeah.
for you. I'm just not
No, me,
partaking
I
of
go
it.
cook my pot because we're gonna start war in the kitchen. Not very interesting. Me no
Rambo.
want give you a bath bag because you go no.
Ah,
No.
ah.
Me and you in the kitchen and you choke. No, it's not gonna work.
Mayonnaise put ketchup and patty. Oh, Jesus. Mm. Tell me some food combination where you try and like say that is not the norm, but it was good.
Um,
Me, sausage in patty.
ew. Now that's too far.
Sausage, like the Vienna sausage,
But
the
was it
Antwerp
nice?
sausage in a cheese patty.
Was it nice?
We used to do that when I was going to school. When I was going to high school, we used to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was great.
See what I mean? But I know see you like sausage anyway, so it will be nice.
I should like sausage.
Yeah.
All right. What about what do you call it now? Red peas soup over white rice. Make it stew peas.
My fat?
God, no.
No, my
You never
fat.
see the me.
My fat. I have never tried it, but you can work with it. It's workable. But you would have to make that the soup that's so thick you can cut it with a knife.
I'm a measure when I wrap with food and all that him doing, man. The man disgusted. Man,
Well,
slap
hey,
him, man.
you know what me see somebody do? Curry, that was our best lunch. See it there? See my talk about it? You see it? I don't like me, I tell. Right, it's a wrong. Curry liver. Oh, God.
Wow.
I've never tried it, but
I'm still
me not
learning.
think
Then
we're
I
gonna
have
try
never
it.
tried that one. Curry
Hmm?
liver. Me not have time to put curry on liver.
If
When it's a
Rambo
fry,
don't
me I
try
eat
it, you're
it.
not supposed to go. Right, to that true story. So you think I like me to that tell Chuck life? It was a good lunch. Like, yeah. We'll try it. Patty, cheese patty with Vienna sausage, the hot one. It's good. Like it's really good. Or patty with bun. cheese
Or
patty
the
with
sweet,
bun.
the
Like
Lord,
you
sweetness
have
and
the
the
man.
cheese patty,
savoriness
put it in
from the
the
patty.
cocoa
That
bread.
could work.
Put the cheese patty in the bun. The
Me say
round
Yeah, that
egg
would
bun.
bars
work.
is mandatory. It's
The
mandatory.
round bun
If
and
any
cheese
people have
patty.
that egg
It's
pan
it's
ketchup,
it's it's it's
Lord.
it's
You know
it's
what
good.
I would you know I always come in with a I always come in with a punchline. You ever hear about mud cake?
Oh Lord have mercy.
Katie. You would have try mud cake. You know what?
Rambo.
It's something like it's that
Rambo,
thing, you
more
know.
fat.
Shush. No,
It's
I
that
don't eat
thing.
my cake. I don't
No,
eat cake. I don't
research
eat
it.
flour. So I'm done. I'm out of the game. I don't eat flour.
Rambo. Hold on, Rambo, you say eat anything. So,
That's the one they passed me.
so
Fire.
when Rambo change,
Yeah,
hey
patty and
Rambo.
bun nice, man. Patty and bun
Yo,
nice. And you know what
I probably
else
would have eaten it
nice?
if I ate flour still, but I don't anymore.
When you drink porridge. Well, you know when I drink porridge, right? I eat porridge.
It's in
So
You
between.
see what you
We'll
see
leave
what
that.
simple say? You wanna see what simple say? Asians, mud cake really exists.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. Yeah. Poor countries.
Yep.
But
Grass
how
and mud cake.
oh god.
You know, so funny
how
enough,
you
sometimes a bit of dirt in your system helps you to get rid of some negative things in your body.
Yeah, but you can't deliberately take it in
No.
because every day we
Ingest.
consume dirt.
Yes.
But it's like a baby. If a baby plays in the dirt and elephant dogs shit in the dirt and them eat it, it not sick them. But the
Mm-mm.
moment you give them dirt,
It
it
helps.
sicks them. Like I don't understand.
You know why? Because their mind is already been told that they're like if they realize what it is, their body start to reject it because it's been told that it's not good
Oh
for them and stuff
yes,
like
Alex with porridge. I like that's a festival or fried dumpling that goes good with porridge.
That no nasty. That's an original something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that goes
it
good
can
with
be. Me try it really nice, it's true.
especially you have a nice like, peanut pie, some
Well, it
strong
like
back
you know.
porridge in it, man.
Anna, park the
Yeah.
bus, no man.
Mm-hmm.
Park the bus.
Must say. Chocolate
but bread
Jamaica
in
is
a
good.
porridge nice though, bread.
Yeah, bread
Nice
nice in a
bread in a
porridge.
Anchor
Bread
porridge.
nice in
girl.
a cornmeal porridge.
Yeah.
Anchor.
Yeah, man.
And crackers and I get it
Definitely.
Especially when you know, so
nice.
you get the bread, one nice gummy bread, one of them when it not too dry and it's
And
very
them hard
sticky, and
one.
you
Captain's
just
bread.
roll it
Captain's
up in your
bread.
hand and you just dip it in. Eh,
And bite it, man. Oh, why?
this enough here.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's come.
I'm coming.
Come, go on, people.
What? Let me see what else. I don't know. What else have I tried that's
Missy one. Missy
it's
one
not
you would fry bulla and put ketchup on it. Nasty.
what?
Fried bulla
That's
youth.
what.
The man
Why would
fry
Fried
you
bulla
fry
bulla
the
and
bullet? It's already
ketchup.
been cooked.
and put ketchup on it and put I know I like in fry the bulla, in fry the egg and put the egg on the bulla and eat it and put ketchup on it, man. Nasty.
Oh, another thing when nice. Bulla and bright banana.
No
Oh, that's
man,
not.
that
That's
nice.
not.
Bulla and pear nicer.
Yeah, but me never know say bulla and banana was a thing.
Yeah.
My brother introduced it to me and it tastes good.
Not too fully ripe, but if you're fully ripe, you get more sugar there. But we like them a little bit just turn.
You know what nice too? Crackers and peanut butter. No joke.
Yeah, talk like so. That is a good thing. That's a very good thing. But the
Yeah, that
thing about
always
it,
compliment peanut butter
yeah.
compliment crackers.
But me eat the
So
right now, Anna, we have a buckle of peanut butter in my bag.
Medium that browning.
No doubt about it.
I
How much
eat
Bro,
peanut
peanut
butter
butter,
do I
you
eat?
know. The
bro.
funniest thing is
Smell.
when I was a child, we used to do this to put the sugar in the bread and eat it.
Oh, yeah,
Or
yeah.
Yeah.
put the condensed
Blackberry.
milk on the bread and
Bread.
eat it
Yep,
too.
yep, yep. Full of
Tell
energy,
me,
like
tell
running
me,
like a
tell me,
My
horse.
brother used to do that. My bigger
tell
brother.
me, remember this. Remember this. When my parents give you thirst if you drink and you like it, you put sugar in the for sweeten it.
And it's still bitter.
Yeah, like even when they put liquor milk in it, it's still bitter. They
We
change the
used to
color,
drink
it's
it
still
without it.
bitter.
Anyway, better feed up without it. Me drink it without it.
Oh, I don't. Hey, you ever eat you call it the crackers and sardine?
Yes.
Absolutely,
Miss Mel,
100%.
And cut up
Still
some
do.
I'm
lettuce
on the
and
phone.
tomato with that and like a scotch bonnet pepper. Oh,
Fresh
Why?
plant now sardine a beat though. Right now, a fresh plant now for sardine a beat every day, if
No joke.
possible.
No
Rambo.
joke.
Hmm?
Rambo,
You
what
know
is
about to?
wrong with
You
you?
know about to? You know about
Green fresh plant?
to?
Oh, you mean testones?
What do you
Me
mean by
think
that?
you say fresh planting as in
No, green plantain,
yeah,
fresh plantain.
testones.
Yeah. But I don't do it like slice it. I just cut it the plant in two and press it big. I don't like the lows. Baby business in our deal. We have teeth.
You know
You know
like
about
baby
to?
business.
Where's my name, man? Hey, you know
Mm.
about to? Who remember this one? I remember this new chibola and the pink and the milk bag juice charger.
How old is Alexa? Alexa actually remember this.
Remember exactly like we ain't been on this earth a bit longer than him.
Yeah. And me like me like the bulla. Oh my god, me like the bun. The nutri bun.
The rap bonus, so it's like that.
No, not the wrap bun, the nutri. You have the wrap bun, you have the nutri bun, and you have the nutri bulla.
Oh,
And
not the
then they
bonus,
have one
raise
milk.
it in it. Don't they talk?
Yeah, the wrap
Bun.
one of the raisin. No, the nutri bun are the one where bun like it
Just
moist.
moist.
Yeah.
Yeah, me know don't
And
make
then the
the run
bulla
raise
have
in
the
it.
the rough edges and the wrap bun rough
Yeah,
Hand
with the
bun,
raisin.
hand bun,
Jan.
hand bun. Sorry.
And then you have the white milk, you have the pink milk, and then they come in with yellowish milk. Kind of
Yeah,
Banana
yeah,
crazy.
flavor, I
yeah,
think it was.
But yeah, I like the banana flavor. It did have a buzz.
what I remember, me say last time, last
But
time that
one thing
primary
we never
school and
like with
buy.
it, me used to have to beg people to buy it for me. Them not sell it if them feel like you're at my school.
Yeah, that's
A
what I do
poor
with
like
you.
the poorer children them sell the one them when them feel like me don't know.
Yeah, that's what I know me too. You know, do
Then
one
then
time,
and
last
every
time I
anybody
teacher
and
tell me.
you can't buy one bag and you just
And I tell you, say last time in the primary school in grade 6, and teacher tell me, me say no, me that $40. Me say I know what. Me say yo, buy one for me too. And the dog buy it. Me say me come over.
it's a $40 feet.
No, $20 for me. Me have $40. And me I say me buy. Teacher have something come pick up and put in a bag and them bags on the
It is
dance.
cheap though. You could have buy it for like $5, $10. It is cheap.
Me must say right now, Anna,
A
you know
bag.
from bagels, from bagels, you know how much from bagels out now? $30.
Yo, them still give out Nutribullet and Nutri bag juice, Nutri milk or them something like
They stop, no, I think.
They enough is stop though. They enough is
They stopped
stop.
it long time, man, I think. From the primary school, me not know where they come on YouTube or something.
that. So that's why the kids them
Then
grow healthy.
function again.
That me I say, boy, you so nice, man. I'm one time I go to school, man. Just pick up all two bull and two like and shove them bag and go to school and clap on that, man.
Brother, when you go primary school, you not have to have no lunch money. Because you're sure about a Nutri milk and Nutribullet
Look,
It was
and
a
hey,
thing.
Nutribun.
I
And that
want
you
to
call it
one time.
Nutri. Healthy.
I say, my
The
fat.
amount of nutrients you
My
get
fat.
out of that. Yeah.
My fat, I want to tell you one time in that primary school, no. Me the pump party, no. I think me they buy me lunch already, but me the hungry brother. I mean, walks up a lunch, the box lunch, and
Yeah.
then my girl and I party just say, "Who want a box food?" About 3 box food, Look at them body, I come and stick with cherry man and shoot them my bag. I just go back class, go
Alex
clap,
is a
go
fan
grab
thing,
them.
you know. Alex bitter aki, Alex gives talking.
Nah, like, a whole heap of, I say, when you're young at
They
them
used to
time, you
have
get
one
trouble still.
sweetie where you dip it in or something and you put it in your mouth and it just a pop in your mouth.
You
Yeah.
know that man. I
You
make like a
remember
mom
that?
make so
Yes,
nice.
remember that.
Make a mom make so nice or
And
something.
then they did have that one I think a fun dipper, funny dipper.
And it have like a melon taste. Some of them have melon. Like a
Yes.
melon flavor.
Big who remember your sweetie?
Anna, I know how old you are, Anna. I know how old you are.
Man, I know like
Yes.
about 16.
Yeah, man.
I like, and I'll tell you about, and I like
Oh,
both him
God.
at 16, and I like,
I tell you, Alex, every time you say lie, me I tell. How dare you?
From me, I don't know that, man. Why? Also,
talk about the game, then no, no, man, look, ring and rose and him something there.
game. Oh, like purple touch
Yeah,
and inches.
whoa.
Please.
Inches. And
B word.
again, yeah, man. B word. Well, I'm still play side kick.
Me don't know. Like, but
Eh?
children now play again.
What do you mean? I regularly play in
Well, they
school.
not play. No, sir.
Uh-huh.
Kids not
And
play again.
Stucky and police and thief until then change it from
Yeah.
Stucky to Stucky of Stucky Effie.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think. Oh,
Yes.
I regularly at school and play in the game when them teacher in the class, eh? All inches on them to me. Tell you
And when
from.
them a play hide and seek and all them a hide, you know I go hide, go take on a little chups up, cause you want
Hey,
hide with this as smaddy.
Anna, I want to say now worst thing too. Is same time I play and could school I we make sure everyone have their own game.
Uh,
Like some time ago, I different something.
Different game them a play now in a
Mm-hmm.
class with all 3 pound 1 and all and something there in a class.
Who is from?
Lord have
What
mercy. For
tree
real?
them play now?
And then they give
And
the
gang
teacher
bang.
buck up and now.
Gang bang.
Wow.
Yeah.
The world has
Who
changed
used to
so
eat
much. It's
ball?
ridiculous.
It
Yeah.
Who used
is
to
the
eat
norm
ball?
for now
Who used to eat
you
ball?
see two high school children and them a kiss and a hug up and them a go out with themselves and
All
yeah,
right.
wonder say like me
Oh,
could have never do
yeah.
that.
Happy I hide and do it, you know?
Yeah, but that's why the little kiss did nice. Because I hide in I look a trillion I did make it nice,
Them little thing
Oh, I
that
know,
at
man.
the
That's
spark, yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
It finally happened. It's
one
like,
to the say.
Chano.
One
The
to the say.
children nowadays are
That's
so desensitized anyway. So
Ain't
Oh
that
God.
one.
But
One to the say.
they will not know what real love is or
mhm.
that feeling
yeah,
that spark that then just
Dead.
move on to
yeah,
the next step because
Boy,
it is the
one to
yeah.
the
next
say.
step.
One to the say last time in a park. And me and this girl are kiss brother and me and
It's
tell her say
gonna take a left quick.
me and tell her say as one go spot me. And if I look to spot me, the girl that kiss as me both pan as me come out in taxi and reach me everybody I say all of them Alex have beating out on the street, bro. All of them when them start to more that war. But the girl don't kiss or something.
So, well, on so they were trouble say I kiss a girl. Youth.
No, show me
That is so silly. Imagine if you kiss a
them show
boy.
me you know them are props and everything there. And I say about me a top girl is and me a top this and them stuff
You
there.
see that even that is a foolishness anyway, but yeah, we get to that another time.
Mm. Me glad me in a high school now.
No,
'Cause I've
sir.
not been
Yeah.
for these little boys.
Who do manage it? Who do manage high school in time? I still got. Why I don't know?
They're not in not get no
Backside
full
I
high
do
school
for the right
experience
banana.
either.
Most of them are dunce anyway.
They not no, but with the whole COVID and something today, not get one full experience. Anytime, yes, you see this year, let me tell you something. A lot of pregnancy are gonna happen. Whereas I could then just get let back out.
Hey,
Me nah bullshit on nobody, but
um,
enough of them are gonna
I'm
cray.
not that but them was one girl from high school. The girl not great, then I had the girl not pretty. Nah, tell them. Mm-hmm. Look good, you know. 15 year old pretty too, or 16 or so. But he not get him.
It
One
is the
person,
norm
more,
now.
baby, no.
Well, I that them basically exploring young and making sure that they
Boom,
get the
bang.
practices. But
No
they're
joke.
not even practicing safe nothing. What is that anymore? Hey, them no business with robbers, brother. All I'm gonna say is, youth, things and times have changed. And I'm glad that I was born at the time that I was born. That's because I experienced a whole heap of things.
People, we
You
have 6
understand?
minutes to go. We are go for 6
Yes.
minutes.
Yeah, man.
How far you them at? You reach
Me
home?
reach home, Yeah,
Oh.
man. And I tell her, say, hey, I don't know. It come like if curfew
First,
reach all 1 o'clock.
about,
Yeah,
hold
left
on,
3 o'clock.
that's
What
okay.
time are you going to work?
8:30 I should reach it.
Jesus.
I wake up like 6
You
o'clock.
pay nice Moffat. You can't tell me nothing.
Yo,
Anna,
you don't know
Anna,
is an
Anna.
hustle, you know?
First we talk about anger issue. Then after we switch for anger, we're going to chat about food. Then we're going to talk about
I go
pregnancy.
for money again. Money now.
How much topic in one night, man?
You know, so it go. You can't stay upon one topic.
That's
That's
why
how
you're
it go.
supposed to, your life not supposed to boring, Alex, because you come and you learn, say, you have to
You have to
keep it
learn.
moving.
Yeah, man.
I've
Work with the
never had
topic
a
as it
line
flow.
where no go good, never ever.
Me can't say me have no life will go bad either. Because you have to know how to
Yes.
jump off and jump on, you know?
Yeah.
And
You have
come
to
back
know, so
round.
you know, come on, because somebody come off of your topic, you no, stay on the topic, you can't be too
You have to
straight, too strict, too any live
yeah.
another pan always festive talk no truck live talk no.
Yo, long time I see up on my life, you know.
Yes, me need your Sunday live. Me need yesterday. Me definitely could have come because we got back Cubans, and
Yeah. Yo.
that was good.
Yeah, man. Me never keep no life yourself. We drop a video, you know?
Oh,
That's
me
how
have
it
to go
go.
look funny. Me not look on
Yeah,
no
man.
YouTube yesterday. This
Right
morning me
now, me,
sleep. Can't be tired. Like
my friend,
it's been a
everything good,
while
man.
since me go
I'm
out.
saying, Anna, everything good. Let me tell you. You see with me, I know say some people are some supporters. Them nah go no say they dead and I come back around. You understand?
No
So
man, I
you
want
if you
thing with
know,
me. You see from your channel festive to my liking, you go see me.
yeah, man.
Me now go come because you support me. Don't believe that. Nobody pan you no believe me support you because you support me.
Yeah, nothing
That is
like that.
not it. Your channel I feel like feed my soul. Me
Me
not have
Yeah,
not
time
man.
for
honestly. Me
foolishness.
not honestly. Some of them play some support. So my time post video or go live, me see some of them, but me not call the person name.
So you
We are car.
Me
Sometimes
not talk
post
you that.
notification. You
Me,
see,
but most
sometimes
of the person when me talk, me post up, like when me go live, me see some of them on my live.
no, but you see one day
oh
me come pan me go pan Alex live. Alex I do want silent live. Me cannot
yeah.
like I cannot stick
Which
around and look at your screen. Me can't do it.
but
Because
what
me tired.
me do
If
is
me
I
I
go
got my
come
bed
miss me
at the
like up
seat,
your
me will
life.
if you run. But if me have I got already scroll YouTube and so, me can't just sit down and feel silent life. Me I tell you the truth. That's why I don't promote
More tell us more
silent
tell
life like early silent life. If you go do silent life, do it at midnight when people got in bed.
me say more fun.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's how my life is. My life is like an engine revving in it. Push
Yes, my
every
fat it's
minute
revving.
to
It's
the
revving.
limit. Yeah, man,
It's
I have to keep
revving.
it moving. I'm telling you. I know we get a little service from time to time, you know.
Mm-mm.
Engine of a service, you know.
But when do you get
Yeah,
service
talk
in
about
time?
no man, like when you get a chance to buy the front, they put it back. You know, those things, those shakes are very good for your body. It's
Oh,
energetic.
Jesus. Mm,
Yeah.
mm. YouTube, I mess with my personal life, you know, you see? You're supposed to. I know me can't go find like a man to go find to cuddle up with, you know, because I want to on YouTube, you know, hours a night. So, Ugan, I'm my
Me
fat
there.
there. Oh, Alex drop
I
off.
are here.
So wife you not sleep? What that Muffat cereal? Chuck Life, you need
Oh.
to click on the link and come up, Chuck Life. Jesus. Me don't like that.
Mr. Truck.
People, me tell you no. My birthday is the 16th of March. If you don't need my address to send me something, and you tell me. Right, Muffat, you're gonna need it, right?
Well, you're there foreign, so what can I address that?
So what that mean?
Yeah.
So you me there find me not accept birthday gift?
I think a personally I will deliver it.
No, I know that you cannot deliver it personal right now. Me know Rambo definitely
Okay.
want it. Right, Rambo? How is Rambo
When you
now?
say birthday, just keep alive, man. You get present.
My birthday is the 16th of March.
Yeah, man. Keep alive, man. And you don't know anything set. You hear that?
Super chat, me can't go spend super chat right now. It probably take me about 4 months before me get that super chat there. Me if I drop my cash app.
All
I'm
right.
still there, but may I do something, so if you not
But you
talk,
know
me
what?
not
You
hear
when me
that.
talk about my birthday, I come and you're gonna get me something
No,
for
I
me.
was busy. I'm getting ready to leave the house. And
Yeah,
about
but
that,
you're getting me something for my birthday, right?
parlez-vous français, mademoiselle?
Huh.
Well, I know we're band close, man. We're band close.
Your birthday
Which
is how many days away?
we're 16 days
Yeah.
away.
16 days away.
Yeah.
What would you like? Piece of wood, piece of fire?
Mm, 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 mm.
No point buying a gift you're not going to accept or you're not going to like. It's pointless. I prefer to ask the person what would they like and see how far my budget was.
But you ask me what me like and then you tell me say I would me want.
You know, I asked you as a question. Is that a yes or no?
But you can't ask me what I want and then start giving me options.
Yes, if you talk like if you don't want it, if you don't want it, you will take it.
So people want to say my purple ear have a buzz.
It's your inside. Hey. It's a beautiful, pretty hair. It's pretty hair.
Yeah. I'm
Color
gonna
is
do
like an
another color
anime.
for my birthday.
It's an anime sort of color because obviously you know, me a geek anyway. So
It's lilac. It's not purple. It's lilac.
I didn't say it was purple. I said I'm into anime, so that's the sort of colors I hear you see in the anime.
I love it.
Oh, Chuck Life. I said I'm sitting like Chuck Life. Go park your truck somewhere else, brother.
Yes, Chuck Life. It's shot. Me say the people them just are going over the little ear. So Chuck Life.
When you do the back or the front?
Hmm?
Which one? The back part is the same color, the front as well.
Yeah, it's
Only
the
one
same
color.
hair. I want
Okay.
hair. One color.
Because sometimes when you open the hair, sometimes you have a different color underneath.
Yeah, no, it's not a multicolor hair.
Oh, okay.
It's one color. Those pretty hair. Ponies.
I'm gonna be quiet because I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna throw some island
Chuck
here.
I say, as me lock my eye time for week.
That's
You
true.
know, real talk you. Nah,
We need
like
to
you.
set an alarm as soon as we finish because my son forgot school.
Yeah. A time now for your life. Big up in yourself, you know. Chuck Life. Simple. Everybody in the chat.
Yeah,
Really,
people, we're
really
ending
appreciate.
very soon. So it
Yeah,
climb up,
man.
so it go down, so it climb back up. You wanna be able to sell. Me take time going on the bed here.
Yes, definitely. Yo, peeps. Me I go
Who they
take my
here?
leaf.
People, in I comment section, comment who is here. Comment who is here. So I can personally thank you. Yes, my fat going to get some rest. We'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah.
Rambo.
Enough love.
Rambo the girl them Bambo.
Hey. From Santa Domingo. Later, here.
Okay, my fat. See you tomorrow.
Alright.
Chocolate, me know say you there. Me sure say you there. But you along with 8 other persons are here and they're not talking. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta work now. So I guess
Full fledged rain.
mm,
An hour and a half drive.
gosh.
So when I go back in the raincoat, I go get wet today.
Y'all get wet.
Yeah, come over to go back for the raincoat.
First time here, it was a pleasure. I enjoyed it. Rose, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. You're not acting right.
Who not okay?
I don't want to call you out.
Oh, okay. It's definitely not me then.
Life was nice as always, Anna. Yes, Chuck Life. I know. As always, Anna, have the
Wait a minute,
tea.
Anna. What time are you waking up tomorrow morning? Or tonight? This is morning for you as well now.
Yeah, I'm getting up early, but
Early as in like right now.
yeah.
I'm not put an island like I gotta just leave it till later to oil it up.
What?
Like I oil it up later. I was gonna put some oil in the car, but I was like, nah, forget it. It's got enough, I think. It broke down, yeah.
We are oil up. What
The
are you
car.
oiling up, Rambo?
The car. Anna.
Rambo, I'm just asking. I don't know what you're. I was
The
wondering.
mechanical engine in the vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah, not my own, not in the biological way.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Later, I gonna finish watch my show. Okay, Alex, have a good night. Thanks
Humans.
for being here.
You know,
Rambo
still there?
driving a stick shift.
Yeah, I do. I do drive to stick shift. I don't like automatic. Automatic is not. You're not in control. To me personally, and you can press the wrong thing and you just bust quick, and everything mash up. So you have to have some slow moments,
So
some fast
Rambo,
moments.
being that you don't like automatic, do you experience the newer type of positions, or
No, I'm not. I'm still a novice. I'm still novice.
you still go for the older type of
Yeah,
positions?
I think I need some real teaching because obviously I'm not doing a really good job in terms of
Okay.
updating my portfolio.
Okay.
Would you like to teach me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Excited last week, my band,
Mm-hmm. Truck life, you remember one time I did it on the live? I did it on Cubans ever we talk about squirting.
What, with water on your shirt when you wash plate or what? Okay, where you go with truck life? Yo, man, let me go wipe up my windscreen before we can't see where I go.
Oh Jesus. Late night talk, I know. I'm glad Alex gone.
You don't see Alex down in the table still.
Oh God. Are we
He's still in the
Cubans
shop.
and Janelle left it here now and yeah.
John, go put the baby to sleep.
See that? I see him today. Laugh out
Oh, she's still
loud
there.
with the in I chat though. I can't help him. Alex, close your ears.
My gosh.
Check life. I never see somebody love big company so like Alex.
But you see, Alex is a grown man in a small body.
Yeah. You listening talk?
But you must be careful because hanging around with adults, it's not a good thing. You need to really be with your peers that are going to be, we
Yeah.
have to go to the future. Cause when we did and gone, you still in back as we peers, them see me.
Remember you want to hear how Anna Bossa. Me not talk no more. Me don't talk.
But Anna, what kind of chat did I go on that time? Which part me did there?
Oh God.
And I fool, you want truck level over there talk about water spraying and clothing
Oh
while
God.
you're.
I'm done. I'm done. But I tell you about my business.
Wait a minute, you're like a hose pipe, literally, like the sprung and
I
thing.
didn't see a thing, Rambo.
But truck
So
life is kind of
topic.
like the fridge, so anything he says is pretty much reoccurring of what's happened.
God. Mm-mm.
See, on me, I drive now, yeah. No matter if I say the wrong thing, no, me will crash.
I will not. I don't want to
So,
lose you.
are you a fire hose? Like,
I'm not anything that you wanna assume or presume.
you know, so I'm gonna check the door if I lock the door. You know, so sometimes I have to do them sitting like me head take me and say, you know what, reverse back up. I'm gonna check it if you lock the door or not. So I'm gonna do
Mm.
that.
Chuck life is an old fridge.
Them talk and we make man head mash up, you know.
People, why the life gone back up at 7? Rugs, are you still here?
Rub the there cause problem in the background. You know, say anything Chuck life say, no, it happens. Man, not telling a lie, no.
Okay.
Then I go drive and pop and look on the side and see if me the lock the door. You know, sometimes you drive out and signals are going, and your head kind of say, right, it, me go check on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, lock. Oh, what a day to be driving in London. It is cold and wet and it's
Chuck
frightened.
life talk truth, Rambo. Chuck life, we stop talk truth now because you're not clicking link
But
and come
the
up.
question is, if you do turn into a host spy, it does take specific techniques, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It
it
doesn't.
does.
It's not like bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, sort of
Rugs, the reason
situation.
why me ask, me
Well,
tell
yeah,
them the
Rob did that deal with
story.
that work. I Rob do your business. Well, it
But
sound
me
like a
tell you
rugged
no
is
already,
Rob.
say Rugs are my first love. I wanna not listen to me.
Hey, Rocky, yo, Rob, yo, brother. You know, there was a secret of a guy. Whatever. Hey, Rob, drop in that chat, brother. Come over the thing and yo, hold on, brother. Sure. Any little pinch, you want pinch.
Mistress. Oh God.
They look like rocks down there saying, I will never find another lover sweeter than you.
I can't manage Rambo. Rambo, you're a mess.
I will never find another lover worse than you. Girl. You are. Anyway, I'm not going to go no more. I think this is the moment I actually open my goddamn mouth. Sometimes I do really need to think. I have to check myself. I have to check myself sometimes. Really, you know, when I come on sometimes live, I'm like, what the fudge did I just say a while ago? Shit, maybe I should have thought about that. Well, at that time, I just let it out like a pipe. Just everything come out. Can't
Well.
help my damn self.
Or Rex are not leaving until the live end. Chuck life, my love. Or Rambo,
Exactly.
believe me.
And I'll go hold me till me reach a work. She have another hour and a half to go.
I could go, so I can go 1 hour though. Like, yeah.
I know you could.
Yeah.
You've done it before. But what it is, are you working tomorrow? That's the question.
What are we talking about though? What am I going 1 hour on?
Working tomorrow?
Rambo? What am I going 1 hour on?
You don't know, master? We can't even use it with people that fly past me for the truck.
Wrong. Say, hello, El, me nah do or nothing, man. Let's see. Anna, yes, sweet.
If you guys could see what I'm driving in right now, it's like a monsoon.
So why you not showing us anything?
You
I
can't
wish it
drive
was
and
1
show you.
hour on me. Chuck life, could you manage a hour?
I'm
1 hour off me. In Chuck life, 1 hour off me? Could you manage that? Like, are you ready for something like that, Rambo? Chuck life, you're messing Rambo. I know Rambo already, but Chuck life, are you?
Listen, me have a buckle of iron about there, you know. 120 liters. So I lit up, I lit up, I lit up, I lit up.
I could manage Anna. What is an hour? Okay. Okay, Chuck life, go and talk the things them now.
I need to try this. You know what? I really find it absurd.
I hear of. Let me tell you now one story.
Anna, you know, just say not tell nobody nothing more.
No, this is a different story. You know, like one
Okay.
time you get tired of your woman, you just tell them to link and I tell them if you get the good ear them. You know? Because sometimes you know the little ear color food, you know, make it put on one. You say you want one Beyonce, and I do one Beyonce hairstyle, I want a Rihanna. I do want like a Rihanna hairstyle. Anything you want. So you're not supposed to go a road.
We take my bonnet them every day.
Rambo, but you clean up well what day you have me a jump up and down like me a rabbit. Hmm?
Rabbit down fast enough.
Hmm?
It's not my fault.
Hmm?
It was the look. She found the hook.
Gone for Alex, you are a child. Behave yourself. Rambo think me I stay with him. I stay with Rambo.
No, I would not keep her up. She does have a child to look after, and she's got to be fully fit for the next day. So obviously, being in a ramping shop too long can cause issues and damages to the
Luscious,
mind.
where are you going at this time of the
That's just the
night?
hours, I think.
Right, Luscious, like, come on, people. Every time I say me I leave, somebody else pop up.
Hey, driver, sure. You know when someone just suddenly breaks in front of you and they're not prepared for the road ahead? Like some serious people need to really think about when they drive, man. It's crazy.
People only need to give me some video ideas. I don't want to see.
The video ideas are like, but what is that? What do you want to do though? Because ideas can be, is it you want it to be surrounding what you do in your channel, or do you want it to be a little bit more outwards?
Yeah, like what I do with my channel, because
you're married and stuff like that. That's a very good thing. Or you've been married, or you've experienced marriage and stuff like that. That could be one topic, and you could do one with your mother. You know, that could be another topic. You could do with your food. So that's a really good enlightenment thing, and what to do with food and how to make food more interested and stuff like that to bring out different flavors, like savory flavors, or do you want it to be hot and spicy and that sort of thing. So you can inspire people in that way. It just depends on what you feel is comfortable.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start to do some food story times, like give some, not only the cooking, but explain.
Because you can have that in one, like another playlist.
Yeah.
People to take, to get to know you and who you are. And stuff
I have some prank ideas to do on my son with food.
Thank God he's young.
Yeah.
Because I think that'll be detrimental to his health.
I'm not gonna go too hard on him. But I know that he's honest, so.
Like her mom, like an idiot, like his mom.
Yeah. If he didn't take anything else, he took that. We love stories. Yes, Luscious, and I love people business, not stories, people business. But I'm gonna do something different.
Really, you like people's? I hate people's business. Like literally.
You see the one that I did with Will J, the Valentine card one. Mm-hmm. That one get good support.
Okay, that's very good. That is very good. Maybe that's something you could do. Oh, you could do the day in the life of Anna.
Yeah.
You know that because obviously you've not really shown like your life in general, but obviously you're gonna keep certain things private because then you put stuff on this place.
If I should put my life on YouTube, oh God.
Oh God.
Plus, I love YouTube, but I don't love YouTube that much too.
Because even me, I'm thinking not even to do a live this week. Because I'm like, nah, I need to take a little break just for the live sectors, and then maybe just do like live if I'm working at the allotment and stuff like that. That's what I was thinking. I'm debating it in my mind right now as we are talking.
Do a try on all, Anna. We would love to. I know you'd love to see that truck live.
No, I just nobody didn't want to look when it is.
But no. No. My good you want to print up. And I have to pay for that.
But apparently you did a video, you were on someone's live and there was a lot of jiggling. I'm still trying to search for that. I forgot what jiggling was happening in that video.
I want to know too. Alex said Jamaican
Because
people love mix up, you know,
someone
me not
mentioned it and I
lie.
completely forgot about where to go and find it. And I'm like, oh gosh. Now you brought that up. I was like, no, I need to go find that one actually. I'm gonna have to search the whole of YT for that.
You better search our YT
Actually,
for that.
why don't we just forget about it and then we still in real life? It's probably better.
Yeah,
Better.
because you'll definitely get to see me in real life. So
Exactly.
yes, Chuck Life, my 5 minutes turn into half an hour. We're not doing it. People, I love you all.
You're gonna go.
This is the reason I don't go live often, because when I do go live, when I don't want to leave, try on different wigs. What did you have in mind? Your mind too smutty. Chuck Life, please. You'd want to see me try panties. I know that.
This is a great one for you because you're into the cooking stuff. If you're how to choose ingredients, how to know what sort of vegetable or ingredient to choose for you creating a dish, because that a lot of people don't talk about. They talk about how to do the dish, but they don't choose how to talk about how to actually choose the best ingredients and what to look out for when you're choosing the ingredients to prepare your meal, and you do the meal afterwards. That could be something that is quite interesting. Because a lot of people don't do that. They always talk about, oh, I've got this and that, but they don't talk about how to look out for ingredients. Because as much as you're a chef or something, you need to know what the best quality of foods are, what to look out for, what not to have, what not to take in. Yeah.
When are you going live again? I don't plan my lives, Luscious. I wanted to go live 2 times a week.
I was surprised to even see you on here.
When it comes on to going live, me rather go somebody else live, because when me go live, oh God, I don't believe to turn the cameras off, so I have to be in the camera, you know. But when I'm on other people live,
yeah, you can do so.
I can, you know, click on and click off when I want, lay down, whatever. Especially like how you talk about how it fat. My nana so tight, it's squeezing me.
Wow.
My boyfriend ain't leaving me.
Wow. That is like a little bit of a punchline there.
I
Who
never
said
planned
that?
Yeah, because
Anna B, who said that?
Luscious. I said I was going to go, and then it was 9:30, and then I switched it to 10, and then I saw that Shane had a video, and I said, I have to go to Shane video, so I push it back to 10:15, and now we're live going soon for our. I'm going. So
yeah,
I love you all.
No, you don't.
Thanks for being here.
No, you don't.
I do appreciate you. And if you have not watched my last video, what are you waiting for? Go and watch. Leave a comment. Share me out to a friend. Let them know, say, Anna have the good. Anna tick like pumpkin. Anna
is a fluffy bunny. Cuddly, sweet, but don't get on her nerves. She'll bite you.
And Chuck Life Darling, thank you for being here.
Chuck Brown sitting over there about Chuck Wahoo Life and what.
Hi, Team Happy. Thanks for coming. I do appreciate you being here, but I'm leaving. Yes, Luscious, definitely. I will visit you soon. I need to give you a call. I know that. I can't remember, but I'm going to try to tomorrow, Luscious. I don't forget.
Luscious she's got some knowledge on certain things which will benefit every single person that is here.
Yeah.
And Anna has some. Listen, don't be fooled by Anna, man. I'm telling you, Annabella.
Yes.
Anna, what I put Anna. Listen to me. Anna is a very intelligent person. I'm telling you. You might think she's all this sort of things, but she is super intelligent and she can see certain things as like very important and stuff. Take knowledge from her because she is very knowledgeable. Lacious as well. Tara, every one of these people that I come across, there is something about someone on here. Actually, all of us on here, which are very intelligent. Some people might not see it, but every one of us is very intelligent in our own specific way. So we learn from each other, guys.
Yeah, we do. Rugs, I'm gonna text you, and I'm gonna text you right now. So make sure you respond. Truck Life, Anna, you did for call someone else too.
Yeah, like
I
me.
heard you
You
said
ain't
it
called my
earlier that
name,
you
Doc.
need to talk to them. I don't remember Chuck Life. Let me tell you something. Oh God, I need to go. When I
I
got
know
home,
you were meant to put my name in that call-in list as well, didn't you say? Like, call you back?
Hmm?
Call you back? Does that does that ring a bell? Like, call you back soon? Call you
Oh,
back?
I told you I was gonna call you back.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Rumble, bye. Why you show me up? That like,
Nah, I'm just joking with you.
please. So proud of you and a great life. Thank you, Rags. Yeah. People, me can be that telling us me I got
No,
go
no, no.
on now.
Wait, Adam, let it get to where a time that you're comfortable with. What time do you think they're
You
gonna be able
know
to
that
take
I'm
care
not
of me?
comfortable with the time. You
Okay,
know me
see you
too.
later. Bye, Anna. Have a good night. Salah, salah,
It
salah.
has to go to like I don't do
No,
the
whenever
foolish
you're ready,
numbers.
got the camera. I'm driving, so it's gonna automatic. I'm gonna have to park up somewhere and get it off myself. So do your thing.
Well, people,
Big head boys, in that run class road, they want that chop.
bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.
What's wrong with these people in Ghana?
It's at a good number.
I'm
See you
such a road
guys
rage.
tomorrow.
Bye, Anna.
Bye.